You're listening to Background Noise.
Background noise?
Yeah, Background Noise.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Background Noise podcast. I'm your boy, spacecitysteve, back again with another video for you guys. Look, I want to remind you guys before we get started in another episode, I want to invite you guys to be a part of the conversation right into the show. Background Noise podcast at SEVENTHAURA.com. And if you guys want to wear the merch, the 7th collection, check it out. I'm already wearing it today in this episode. The shop, 7thhour.com for the collection. Everything's made to order, so expect slightly longer shipping times, but feel free to order on 7thhour.com. Let's go. Today's an episode that it has been a long time in the waiting. I'm super excited for the guest today. And speaking of our guest today is a connoisseur of many delights. Born and raised in Houston, he's an expert in all things streetwear, including what shoes are a must and what shoes are a bust. Our guest today is an artist, not only capturing frames behind the lens, but even steps in front of the camera to show his inner art. Our guest today carries the knowledge of not only the finest eats in Houston, but of how to properly delight and devour these eats. Our guest today has been known by many names: RJ Phenomenal, Super Duper RJ, him from the Chronicles of Him. But me, Space City, I know him as friend, Ronni K. So welcome to the show today.
Yo, what it do, man?
What's up, Brody?
That's long overdue, my guy. I'm glad to be here, man.
Yes,
so,
sir, bro. Hey,
yeah.
Ronni, officially, I know we've been chopping it up a little bit while we prepare for the pod.
For sure.
Appreciate you coming to the show, my boy.
Indeed,
Appreciate
brother.
it, my boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so obviously in the beginning of that pod, and my little show prep, my little intro, I listed a few names. Chronicles of Him, Super Duper RJ, RJ Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Which of those names means the most to you? And maybe there's one not listed, right?
That's a good question. It is one not listed. You know what I'm saying? Profound Samurai. You know, man. I got it.
How could I forget about Profound Samurai, baby?
Got it right there for you.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, you
Yeah.
got a tattoo on you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me see that.
Go ahead, man. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's tough.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know what? I know you've been to Japan.
Uh-huh.
Did you get that done in there?
Indeed.
You actually did?
Yes, sir. First thing, well, it was the day after I got there. But yeah, I booked it months prior to me flying out there. I was just looking up tattoo shops, and for some reason, 3 Ties spoke to me. They booked me with a female artist. She was dope. I don't think she works at the shop anymore. I think I can go back because I posted it on my page. I tagged the artist. I think I can go back to her page to see where she's at. But I think she ended up moving to Osaka or something.
That's it.
But yeah.
How long were you out there in Japan for, bro?
9 days.
Did that feel like enough time, or you feel like you needed some more?
I definitely need more. I'm trying to make it part 2 later on this year. So
What was the highlight? What'd you get to out there? Because I want to go. I've seen some of the my sister's been real active on seeing the beaches. She likes beaches.
Yeah.
And she was saying that Japan has some incredible ocean views and stuff. So I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to see
I've
that,
seen
but,
pictures. I was mainly in the city of Tokyo, but yeah, I definitely want to go to the countryside and experience that more because it's definitely peaceful and serene out there. Just I feel like you can be at ease out there for sure. But I didn't do a fraction of what I wanted to do out there, but I still enjoyed myself. I hooped out there. You know what I'm saying? Your Yogi Park. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
I got to search up that park. Was it lit?
It was. I think it's mostly. I think it's close to a military base because most of military they go there and hoop. I met a few people out there. I think it was the Navy and the Army and stuff.
So they were hooping out there.
It was out there. Hooping,
was there any natives out there playing ball? Because I know China rocks heavy with NBA. Because I know Kobe was huge over there. I don't know if Japan's the same. So was there a lot of locals out there playing ball?
On that day, it really wasn't because everybody that was out there was speaking English.
Nah.
Yeah, everybody's out there speaking English. I seen one Asian dude, but it's
how tall was he, bro? Don't be honest. Come on. Because you must
just standard height. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5'8", 5'9", possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I ain't seen nobody extremely tall out there. So outside myself,
That's how you, bro, because you tall, bro.
big 6'5", you know what I'm saying?
Nah, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What age did you get to 6'5"?
25. And they say your growth spurt stops at like 18 or 21 or whatever.
Don't say that, bro. I'm hoping it lasts till 40, dog, because I'm trying to get there.
It possibly can. They got some kind of thing you can do where you can, you know what I'm saying, stretch out your spine. And they also got the knee thing. I wouldn't recommend that.
Wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you can't even jump no more. It's over
It's
with.
a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah. That's crazy, dog. So you was out there in Japan playing ball. Man, did you get to see that that one downtown strip, that walkway? Where Tokyo Drift, where they did that little like drift, where everybody's walking. I'm guessing
that's Shibuya, but yeah, Shibuya crossing. Yeah, I definitely went there. I want to go back again and have like a little photo shoot in the middle of the crowd, just walking past. I just feel like it'll make some dope content. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just taking it international. You feel me?
Okay, you know what? I definitely we got on the topic of Japan and you being in Tokyo and stuff. Yeah. And you actually celebrated your 30th birthday out there. What was that like, bro? That's special right there, dog. To be able to welcome in 30, dog, out there in
man. I just wanted to do something big for the 30-30. You feel me? I says, why not? Let's make it happen. It wasn't supposed to end with me being there solo, but you playing trip with friends and one by one they fall off.
You went there by yourself?
Yeah, solo dolo.
No way.
Not a soul.
How was that, dog? That's kind of fire, bro.
It was dope, man.
That's kind of fire because I feel like
I was like, I'm not gonna be scared. And I even speak none of the language. I know a few words, but I mainly
bro,
just like
respect on that. That's it.
I need to get back on Duolingo. Well, I need to find something better than Duolingo because I've been doing Duolingo for like 5 years. Still ain't, you know what I'm saying, brought out the Japanese. You feel me? Yeah.
Why not, bro? 5 years learning that, you gotta have a little something.
Well, no, I know some, but it's like the way they teach it, you don't really stick. It's just basically, all right, this word means this word means that. You feel me? And it's like,
okay.
Yeah, it's not, you're not holding a convo. I know now they added the little thing where you can like FaceTime like the little cartoon AI and you can try to have a conversation with it, but but you gotta do you gotta get the pro version or whatever, Duolingo Super or something, and you can get that access and you can But it was cool, but like it's too late now, so I gotta find something new to help me stick with it. You feel me?
Hey, you know what? Work. I'll keep it vague, but work's hiring out there.
Oh yeah, I tried. I want to say it was like a couple years ago when they sent me out to do the thing. I seen they had an opening, and I was like, "Hey, let's go for it." Got denied. Obviously, they didn't even give me an interview, but it was like, yeah, I definitely would.
Oh, so that was back when Joe went out there, right? Oh, I see. Yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? I noticed that like in the previous years, anytime they have any like openings in other countries and stuff, it always specifies that one of the requirements is being fluent in the native language out there.
Well, when I did it that first time, it didn't say that. Just like as long as you just willing to relocate,
dude. Okay, see, I didn't even pay attention or realize that it didn't say that for Tokyo or Japan that time. But I noticed this time that it didn't require that, so I was like, hey. Like, that'd be kind of nice, dog, to get out there. And I heard that, like, I don't know how true that is, because who knows what you could believe out on the internet. But like, I've been seeing like posts about how, like they want people to be occupying some of the homes because like the average age is a little bit older out there. I don't know. I could be wrong. There might be China, to be honest.
No,
like,
it's Japan. They want people to. It's mainly countryside, not in the city, because all the youth is moving to the city. And then it's like to leave older folks.
So they want folks to fill up the countryside.
Yep, fill up the countryside. They also want you to repopulate it as well. So they paying like people to start families like right away, and houses are pretty cheap. Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? So yeah, let's do this. Like, so I definitely would do that for sure.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, like I think about it sometimes, dude, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if like in my retired or like whenever I got enough bread to be able to kick back.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll do it here in the US, bro, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about like Relocating, bro. I don't know. Like, obviously,
sure.
being Hispanic, being Mexican, I'm thinking Mexico, but like, I wouldn't be opposed to going to like a New Zealand, Australia type, Tokyo, or I'm not maybe not necessarily Tokyo, but like Japan, like, you know, what do you think about that, bro? Like, do you think Houston is that's where Ronnie's located, bro? That's it.
Nah, I can definitely see myself outside the city. Even with it's growing the way it is now, it's gonna look a lot different from 30 years from now. So, I mean, yeah, I can see myself outside the country. Definitely Japan is up there on the list.
Japan, that'd be stay.
Yeah, countryside, you know what I'm saying, with a little farm, you know what I'm saying, got a little dog, walking up the street, greeting all the old folks.
That'd be stay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, stopping to a little tea shop, you know, pretending like matcha. I don't know, everybody out here, like, hey, you like matcha?
I never really had it, to be honest with you. Just that green drink, right?
Yeah, it's dirt. It's dirt. That's all it is. It's not actual dirt, but it tastes like dirt. I know a handful of y'all had dirt in your mouth, so you know what dirt tastes like, and that tastes like dirt.
Matcha.
But that's why people get the flavor like strawberry matcha and all that.
Because it tastes nasty, so you gotta put flavor on it.
You gotta put flavor on it.
Understood.
You're just drinking dirt water. It's disgusting. You know? Yeah.
How about boba, bro? Boba?
I like boba. So it's
some boba. Though.
It's a little boba shop right up the street from my house. I think it's called Bep Tea House. Beep is BEP. They got this thing called a strawberry cobbler.
The strawberry cobbler,
it's one of them ones. That and then they got a thing called Jamaican Sunrise. Also another banger. But yeah, I rock with the boba, man. Fruit tea. I don't do the milk tea. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay. Do you because obviously we've had conversations. I'm gonna let the people know just a little bit about like all the like food reviews and whatnot that we aspire for. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But obviously because I'm definitely passionate about the eats. Like, bro, I love. Ain't nothing like delighting in
good eats, indeed,
and good flavor. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Do you try to go out of your way? Because like I want to get better at going out of my way to support, like, maybe not necessarily to support local business, bro. I'm not gonna try to make it sound like that either. I mean, indirectly it's supporting local business, but like I kind of want to try, like, I would love it to have that New York feel of like, oh, I go down that little corner shop and get my slice of pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you do that, or do you kind of like if you want to eat pizza, you gonna just hit Domino's Pizza, or
I definitely try to hit the little mom and pop shops or like up and coming restaurants for sure. Yeah, you don't want to get too commercialized out here. You know, we want to keep it authentic as is. But yeah, I'll go out my way to try something new versus a franchise restaurant or anything like that. So yeah. I
need to find me a cool little, because I like Frank's Pizza. Houston,
Frank's is legit.
Hit a little Frank's Pizza. I don't know what's the spot on Woodlands, bro. That Woodlands Parkway. It's I don't know if it's Brothers or Grimaldi's. It's at that like the
it's Grimaldi's.
Grimaldi's,
yeah.
That spot has tough pizza, bro.
They do. They're a chain, but they got some goodies.
I see. Okay.
You mentioned downtown Frank's. It's another pizza spot. Now, granted, it was a drunk night. It was late. They was open. I believe it's called Rosa's Pizza.
Okay.
It's downtown. Hey, that joint is smacking that night.
Rosa's Pizza?
Rosa's,
What kind of style they got? Is it like deep dish?
It's New York style. You know what I'm saying? The big slice.
I love a New York style pizza.
It was R2's birthday. You remember Ronni?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his birthday. We was out there downtown, you know what I'm saying, bar hopping. You know what I'm saying? The night was dwindling down, and then we seen the spot would have some pizza. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what
ain't nothing like a little crucial pizza after a night out. Yeah,
crucial.
That kind of like solidifies that, okay, we settling down now. That's the turn of the night right there.
Indeed.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Okay, I mean, obviously in preparation for this episode, I kind of looked through. I got to see what my boy got going on.
For sure.
And I happen to wonder on a photo. I forget what the caption is, but it was of I think it's I mean, bro, I don't know. It's a lizard. It's a reptile, bro. I don't know what kind of
iguana.
It is. An iguana. There you go. That must be what it is. You have a pet iguana?
Nah. So That was mad long ago. That was my little brother's iguana. Unfortunately, it died. But yeah, he just letting out the cage. I think he was cleaning it out, and then I just went over and grabbed it, and then like let her like walk around. And I think the pictures you got, he was on the wall.
Yeah,
yeah, he jumped on the wall.
Hey, look, I got it right here.
Just yeah, yeah, he was just chilling, hanging. While my brother cleaned out his cage. I think he had like 2 iguanas. The last pet I know he had was a snake, and I don't know if he still got it. I need to ask him. Yeah, he had a little ball python, I think. Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so naturally it brought up a question for me, bro.
Yeah.
What's it like having a reptile as a pet? And I asked that because, like, to be honest, like, the only reason, I mean, you saw little Wesley coming in, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Big West.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
you got a friend in me.
Yeah. So, like, for me, when I have a pet, that's what I get it for. Is that little moment right there? It's trying to jump on you. I want to play with him. He tried to bite me. I kind of like fight with him and whatnot. So, like, I like whenever I've ever thought, like, I don't think I would want to own a snake because it's not gonna want to cuddle with me. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
So, like, what's it like having a reptile as a pet?
Well, technically, it's not my brother.
Okay, you're right.
It's hard to explain. It's like, from what people, like the scientists say, they say like they don't have feelings of affection like that, but they can recognize their owner, and like they can associate it with, oh, this person's feeding me. Okay, he's not a threat, so I'm not gonna attack this guy. So that's basically how that works.
But like, what's the play like, or is it not about? It's not about play. It's
not about play.
Like, flexing that. I got a big ass. Cause I can respect that too.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting here, like, imagine having a Shark Tank. Hey, like, I can respect that too. You know, I got a crocodile right there. I got a look at this like Komodo dragon,
like Tyson with the tigers.
So is it about that? Tyson had tigers, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Tyson
white tigers at that. You know what I'm saying? Rarity. But yeah, that was just a flex. Just like, yeah, I got this pet tiger. That never attacked him. You feel me? It's like, but with that, I think he had it since it was little. So I remember when I was little, I had cousins that live in Third Ward. You know what I'm saying? I remember just like sometimes going over there, being out in the hood, hanging around, like dudes walking around with snakes on their neck. You know what I'm saying? It was just a flex. Okay, but yeah, like that's all it is, man. Like, and it's cool, and like I said, they associate you with like, okay, this person's not a threat. He's feeding me, so it's like I'm not gonna attack him. Yeah, it's just all about a flex, and it's pretty cool though. I think I would own a snake, but it gotta be like a crazy dope color, like some albino most likely. But yeah, some like when you see him, like, oh, that's how we coming.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. You know what? I started to think about the movie Anaconda. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah, you're talking about the first one, right?
The first one.
Okay,
a long time ago. That movie got me freaked out, dude.
Yeah?
I thought, like, bro, as a kid, everything got me freaked out.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool when I grew up. When I watched it, I was like, dang, I ain't no snakes that get that big. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, I'm never going to the Amazon. None of that. Like, you won't catch me out there at all. You won't catch me in Australia. Like, all the things they got out there, it's crazy.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, bro. Australia got crazy ass insects, bro. They got crazy insects. And you know what though? Texas, like within the states, bro, Texas is a little different than the other states. I mean, I can only speak to California and Texas.
Right.
And in California, we don't got nearly the type of bugs y'all got out here, bro. There was one time we got like a little wall AC, little window AC for whenever the storms come in. And so obviously you got to have the window open, but you put the little stuff so bugs don't come in and whatnot.
Yeah, like the screen.
Yeah, but they find a way sometimes, you know. So we had a little bug that looked like a praying mantis. But just imagine a praying mantis with like, instead of the arms just being the little arms that are like that.
Yeah.
It was like, just imagine like a shield, like, so instead of seeing like the little like, it was like, this was all just like a one little plate. A plate here, a plate here, a plate on its back. I said, this thing looked like a damn transformer, bro.
If only you had that Apple Intelligence, you could have. You feel me? How it came in handy, because that sounded like a crazy ass bug.
You right about that? You right about that? Okay. I seen you posted a photo, and let me see what this is, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's on a Sega Genesis 2K1.
2K1 Sega Genesis.
I can respect that, dog. Look, let me show you.
Yeah.
That way you can refresh your memory right quick.
Yeah. I think it was over my boy Nick house. And it brought so much nostalgia because I had a Dreamcast growing up. So here's my gaming setup history. Did I have a Nintendo? No, I think I had a cousin that had a Nintendo, and I remember playing it. I had the Super Nintendo. Then I had the Sega Genesis. And then for a while, I don't think I had a game system. Got a Game Boy Color. Then I got I probably got this all mixed up. I know I got a Dreamcast when they first came out. The NFL 2K1, NBA 2K, like crazy games. This before, Live was good, but I think Sega had a thing with 2K. So it was only 2K.
Okay.
Yeah. Dreamcast had that for a while. And then the big boy Xbox came through.
Xbox was crazy when it first came in.
It was easy for me. Yeah, it was easy for me because the controls were like damn near similar with the buttons and the triggers. So that's why I gravitated towards Xbox. Then obviously 360, Xbox One, and now Series X. And then looking to get this next one that's coming out. It's supposed to be like you can play PC games and everything on there. So looking forward to that.
Hey, I heard about that, dog. Hey, have you seen? Do you know what? Look, let me try to pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna bring that up at some point in here about that new Xbox coming out. Look, this is the photo of it. I'll put it on the screen for y'all to see too. This is a picture of the new Xbox they announced literally today. The X25 is transparent. You're not rocking with it. What?
Nah, because it looks like this. It looks the same as the Xbox One right now. I figured it'll be a whole. Yeah, I thought it'd be a whole new design. You can keep the controller the same.
Well, you know what? To be fair, this isn't like the next Xbox. This is like
it's a concept.
Like the X25 is like I don't know if it's 25-year anniversary, but they're trying to go back to the concept of the original Xbox, like it could be. I think no. When did Xbox come out? Do your Googles. Oh, my fault. Gotta watch my foot. You good.
I think the first Xbox probably did come out in 2001. Because I know Dreamcast came out either 98 or 99. And then Xbox came through. Microsoft was like, yeah, let's go ahead in the ring. Let's get out here in this game and console world and see what we can do. And been with it ever since.
So you've been on Xbox. Have you ever been on PlayStation at all?
No, but I played PlayStation. PlayStation has some pretty good games. One of my favorite games, I don't know if you're familiar with Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar? Nah.
Bloody Roar. It's a fighting game. And like you can have these characters. And you know how you'll build your bar up fighting over time. You can use that bar and like you turn it to like your animal, and like you have like special attacks, and it was pretty sick. Bloody Roar 1 and Bloody Roar 2, some of the best games on PlayStation. But yeah, I always have friends that have PlayStations, so I was familiar with both systems, but it was just Xbox all day for me. You feel me? So
Xbox. You know, Xbox got a dear place in my heart because.
Yes, it's crazy how you switched up on us, man. I'm still hurt about that, bro.
I still got my box though.
Yeah,
I still got it, bro.
You got dust on it?
Huh?
You got dust on it?
Nah, bro. My girl got it because she's playing Hogwarts on it.
Hey, Hogwarts, that's a good ass game.
Did you beat it?
I beat it.
You know what?
I got nothing but side quests left. I might go back one day and get back on it, but I finished the main story. Sick. Hope they do a part 2 or something else, but. Hey, man, I'm a big Harry Potter fan, bro.
Yeah?
Harry Potter, one of them ones. If you ain't never watched it, watch it. Hey, shout out to Jason. Jason, I think that was him that told me he never watched any of the Harry Potters. I was like, yeah, you need to do that with the family. Definitely need to do that with the family because it's magical. And then they got the They doing a series now, and it's coming out in December. I'm looking forward to that. HBO.
Hell yeah. You know, I didn't watch Harry Potter when it was coming out because, I mean, growing up, I grew up in a super religious household.
Yeah.
And that was like, bro, like, wow. Like, what? That's like, can't watch that. Man, and so I just kind of like, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess, you know, I mean, you don't know what you're missing out on, I guess.
Right.
And then it wasn't until like I got here, and it was when I was new at work. And I was kind of like, I got nothing but time on my hands outside of work. So I'm like, you know, let me see what's up. And I wasn't really playing games at the time, which is kind of crazy to think about because I'm like, bro, I love gaming. And there was a season right there that I would come home from work and I'm like, let me see what I'm gonna watch, bro. So I went through all kinds of shows and series and movies and whatnot. Outer Banks, that was cool.
Okay.
And then I started watching Harry Potter, bro. It was cool, man, and I'm glad I seen it now. And like, I'm just like a lover of movie and films and whatnot, because obviously I saw it away from when it was released. Because when it was released, it was like breaking the edge of technology about like and honestly, the visuals ain't even that bad. They're not bad at all, actually. But like, it was cool, man. It was a cool little story. I haven't seen any of the extra stuff. Did you read the books?
I didn't. I was gonna ask you like when it comes to like movies that's based off of books, do you prefer reading a book versus watching a movie or watching a movie? Because I myself, I like visuals. Granted, I feel like I do need to read more. I'm starting to read now. Shout out to Desiree. She suggested a book that I'm reading currently. But yeah, I need to get into more reading, but I'm definitely visuals over just reading something because I like seeing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they like to say like reading like it gives more description. I was like, just give me the visuals, dog. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I feel like I used to like to describe myself as being a reader.
Yeah.
Because at a young age, I was very heavy into that. Like I would read whatever. Like I read the first book, only the first book.
Okay.
But only because it was part of like an assignment
thing?
in school. Yeah.
I ain't never read of them. I ain't never read any of those books, but
none of them.
None of them,
bro. Have you ever read a full book like front to end?
Yeah. So growing up, I don't know how they did it in Cali, but they had like a schoolistic book fair. Like they'll come.
Hell yeah, we had that too, bro. Yes, sir.
You gotta get money from your parents to get the books.
Yeah.
So my favorite books growing up was Cam Jansen books.
Okay.
It was like mystery books of like little kids that was detectives solving cases around school and their neighborhood. Some of my favorite books. But yeah, I definitely read the books from front to back, but always the visuals. So it's just me. It's what I like.
Bro, like literally, hold on. As I do this, literally, like okay. So I used to be heavy into reading, but bro, there's literally there's a flow state you can reach when you get into reading, bro. Yeah. That I've experienced a couple of times where you don't even feel like you're reading. You're just visualizing at that point. And that's epic. And like
I want to reach that state. You just motivated me to do that,
bro. Honestly, and it's like, bro, just like anything.
And I want to suggest this younger generation, y'all need to start reading more because, like, I don't know if you've been seeing these videos on Instagram. This guy, he goes up to random people with a postcard and it has a sentence on it. And the way these folks are just struggling to read certain words is bothering me. And I can't think of the name of this movie. It's an older movie. Basically, this guy and his female was like in some lab, and they went to do an experiment where they was gonna get frozen in time, and like they'll be waking up in like the next 3,000 years or so. But something happened where the lab went under fire, and they ended up waking. They never woke them up. They was just stuck in there, and like over time, the building got destroyed. Long story short, they woke up and like the whole world was stupid as fuck.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I just hope we don't go down that road because it's looking like it.
Yeah,
it is looking like it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like if you could do like basic, like 1 + 1 = 2. They're like, he's a genius because they're all dumb. Exactly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that movie. Yeah, I feel like we're going down that road. So I just need y'all. Yeah, stick to start reading.
No, for real. Like everybody got to stay locked in, bro.
They need to change the curriculum in school because like they don't even teach cursive writing no more.
For real?
Yeah, like you. and everybody got computers now. You can't. We used to write. We had to write our final essay. You know what I'm saying? Write it out. You can't type it out.
Nah, you got to write it out.
Everybody got tablets now, and they can do it.
Indent.
Easy. And they got Apple Intelligence. They out here cheating. Dog.
Man, isn't that crazy, bro?
It's very crazy.
We had to research stuff. We had to
the research. You know what I'm saying? Had to give you sources at the end of it.
Exactly that. If you didn't have sources, bro, it was as good as nothing. Like, hey, nah, you got to cite your sources or else you can't turn it in.
I'm going to send you this. It's this page. I don't even follow it, which is funny. But they come across my my page. Not my page, but they come across my real page when I'm scrolling. And it's just nothing but nostalgic, like, events that took place. Like, I watched the video earlier. I don't know if you know what a popper is.
Yeah, the little like dome that you flip upside out.
No, not that. So it's we used to make it with paper. I was gonna say you got a piece.
Want me to get your paper? Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Hold on, let me see if
you got construction paper, it's even better because it provides a lot of pop. But yeah, we used to make these joints in school. Come on.
Hey, you know what?
Any size will do. I'm just gonna demonstrate it. Hopefully it can make a lot enough pop.
No, real shit. I'm saying. Hold on, let me see. I mean, we can use Let me see. Damn, I don't think I got paper. I can reach out to my folks to see if they got something.
You got no notebook laying around?
Nah, bro, I'm all digital, my boy, honestly.
It's all good.
Damn, I really wanted to see what you was about to put up.
Yeah, man.
Damn, damn.
We could put it in the post.
Wait a minute, so poppers, hold on, because I'm trying to remember, because yeah, man.
Yeah, because you'll fold up the paper and like, you like tuck it in and then you just and just make a loud pop. And we should just do it in class, just being stupid. Yeah, just making like just being clueless. Like, where'd that come from? What was that? You know, just kid stuff. You know, but yeah, I was watching that video earlier, and it just took me back to a good time.
Hey, were you did you do like extracurricular activities in high school, like football, join the math club type shit, or like maybe not math? You know what I mean? But did you do stuff there in high school or throughout school?
Throughout school, yeah. I hooped in middle school. Tried to hoop in high school, but they ain't want your boy, man. They ain't think.
Why not, bro? You figure you 6'5".
I'm saying, and I could shoot that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was right hand, but you know,
wet ball.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah. They wanted me to play football. Nah, it was cool. I wanted to be on the defensive end, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna make me block. But it is what it is. Tried to walk on in college. When I went to Kansas State fresh out of high school, but I missed tryouts. No, it was for football. And they had tryouts first day of class, and I was like, "That's crazy." Like, I didn't know till I got out the class. It's like, "Yeah, man, they just had football tryouts." I was like,
"Oh, okay, well, so you missed out the tryouts because you didn't know that it was that day."
Yeah,
damn, that sucks.
Good time though. I don't care. It was a good time out there in Kansas State, man. Expensive. Met some beautiful folks there. Still friends to this day. Shout out to my boy Jay Sturl, Mo Cree, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Tendai. Yeah. But yeah, I played Little League football too. But yeah, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like the Glee Club stuff like that, no.
I wish I was more involved during high school. Like, I lived a real special circumstance. Super involved in church, but I don't know how much you know about my upbringing, but like my parents were pastors of a church.
Okay.
My dad was a singer of a famous Christian band back in the 90s.
Oh, that's sick.
And it was like it was a actual like a big time deal. Like they would do stadiums and whatnot. But it was before recording it was super popular. Obviously, I mean, we know that. I mean, Michael Jackson was in the 90s. People were recording, but like being a church, like it's not like we had or they had all this stuff or whatever. So there was a lot of notoriety from that. And so growing up, it was about that. That was it. We was in church and whatnot. And so a lot of my life was just around that. So I asked you that because I'm like, I look back at my time there, and I was gonna tell you like, what could you say to the young folks out there? And I'm thinking like, bro, get involved, man. Do whatever.
Yeah,
bro.
definitely
like,
get involved, man.
You like do stuff in high school, man. Like get excited about whatever. Join the debate club. Join the whatever, bro. The chess team.
Yeah,
just who cares, bro? Go crazy.
Exactly, because I feel like it'll open up so many more things for you out there. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you could be like really good at.
Yup. I played football, bro. And what's funny about that is like now I know like the theory of football, like the zones, coverages, man defense, and whatever, like all those little things. Not like super intense.
Yeah.
But like I know the idea, the real like concept of football. But when I was playing, I didn't. So they would like break it down to me in like a real like basic. All right, your responsibility. They wouldn't say, "Oh, you got a blitz," because I wouldn't have known what they was talking about.
Funny story. When I first started playing football, I didn't know anything about it outside of just watching it, and the Pop Warner League. So I was playing. It was like 13 year olds, like 12 to like 13, in that group range. So yeah, I'm like we did practices and whatnot. We didn't really have a set position or was told a set position. So the first game I was lining up, so I was the old lineman. But I thought, you know what I'm saying, as soon as he got the ball, I'm finna run up the field. You finna toss that bitch to me. You feel me?
Yes,
so like, yeah, I remember like the first play, he hiked the ball. I get up, I started running. I was like, I'm open. And then the ref blew the whistle. He was like, I forgot what he called. It was something, I think it was like basically ineligible man downfield because I'm supposed to be blocking. I'm not supposed to be down there. And I was like, the fuck he blowing the whistle for? What you mean? I'm open.
You like, I got a study right here, baby.
Yeah, throw the ball. I'm open. And it's like, nah, man, you supposed to stand there and block and don't let him get hit. And I was like, oh, okay, that's boring. That's like, since then I ain't really cared to play football because like I had hands, I can catch the ball, like throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? I was bigger than most of the kids out there, so it's like nobody really tackling me. Just like give me the ball and let me do what I do. So yeah,
man. I think about that. I'm like, you know what? I had a homeboy, Alvaro. Shout out to Alvaro, bro. He got hands. Alvaro got hands, bro. Like I'm talking about catching receiver hands, bro. And like, to be honest, the first time I've ever seen that, like someone who's got hands versus someone who don't, was with my homie. Because I remember we went to the park. We used to do these like church activities, youth group. Let's go to the park. It was super fun. It was a good time. And we would go, just play some catch, play some ball, baseball, whatever, all the sports. And I remember throwing them the ball, and you could just tell like how, I don't know, bro. It's like you just, I don't know. There's a thing about when someone got hands versus someone who can catch the ball. You can catch it versus you got hands.
Yeah, like you monster that thing, one hand.
Yeah, bro. I remember seeing that with him. I was like, damn, bro, got hands for real. But when I was playing, I didn't know nothing about nothing, dude. It was crazy. And I remember my coach used to tell me, he's like, man, Steven, come on. I remember he told me we were in lunch because I was always like, in high school or just throughout life. Yeah, running has been my thing. Like my activity of choice is to run. I like running.
You did cross country?
I didn't do none of that, bro. I didn't do nothing, bro. Like I didn't do nothing in high school, bro. That's one of like I don't regret it, to be honest, because like I was traveling with the band, like doing music.
Yeah.
And so like I had a dope ass experience throughout that time doing something different. But the sacrifice was that I didn't do any of the traditional, like I never went to any sort of prom, any sort of formal.
Oh,
nothing, prom? Dude, nothing, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro, like if I told you my life story and like the things that I have not done, you would be surprised, to be honest, dog. Like real talk. And so like, I remember like running in high school. And like during PE, okay, it's Wednesday, we got to run 2 miles. It's Thursday or Friday, we got to run 1. Monday, we got to run 1. And like the coach, my PE coach was the football coach, and he used to tell me, he's like, "Hey, Delgado, get over here, man." He's like, "How would you like if I turned you?" He's like, "Well, man, how much you weigh right now? What, like a cooler 185? Oh, how about I make you a good 220 solid muscle?" And I'm, because like, and you really think about it, that's good. But I didn't understand what that meant.
Right.
I didn't know that muscle weighs more than fat, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking,
I always thought that was weird. Like, how does muscle weigh more than something? Like, if they have the same amount of weight, they're the same like weight. What I think it is, because I did hear like they say muscle takes up more mass than fat, so maybe that's what it is. But
yeah,
saying muscle weighs more than fat is crazy because if they have the same
amount of weight, it's the same amount of weight.
Yeah, so it's like it don't make sense. But nah, go ahead, do your thing.
Now he told me, he said how would you like it if I got you the 220 pure muscle, whatever.
Yeah.
And like thinking about it now, damn, bro, you would have put me on a program. That's lit. But at the time,
for sure.
I remember thinking like, bro, like what? I don't know what that means.
How tall was you?
At that, bro, I was probably the same height I am now. I was gonna ask.
He was gonna build you like a stocking running back at least. It was like, because right now you like 5'8".
Yeah, probably about 5'8". Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you've been. You know what I'm saying,
you know what's funny? I thought I was gonna be taller. So I remember when I went for my last. I went for my last ID. So this is before license.
Right.
And I'm thinking, okay, I only got ID because we was traveling a lot. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, come on, we got to fill out the little form. You got to put your eye color, whatever, hair color. You put your height. I'm thinking, I mean, come on, dog. At the time, I'm 16 years old, bro. I'm about to hit 18 here in a little couple years. I mean, I'm already 5'8" now, bro. I'm at least going to be 5'11". So I said, okay, let me put 5'11" on the little form right here.
Hey, it was up for the manifestors. For the manifestors 5'11".
We still waiting on it, Papa. We still waiting on
it.
Hey,
man, it still can happen.
You know what's crazy, dog? Hey, no, real talk, Ronni. I was hella insecure at one point in my life about my height. I'm not anymore. I don't care.
Yeah,
dead ass. Like I'm so far removed from that like it's crazy. Like I can't even imagine being insecure about that. Yeah. But at a time, dog, I was insecure as hell about that, bro. Like, no lie. Yeah. Every time I was in a circle group, I used to be measuring the height. I used to kind of like, okay, we talking, and obviously you're taller than me, right? So it's not like I'm gonna get taller than you, but it's like, well, damn, I ain't trying to be like, hey, Ronni, what's up, bro? So I used to kind of like try to position myself in a way. Damn, look, I was standing on that. I used to be kind of like, I used to be real like conscious about that. Like, it was crazy, bro. Yeah,
it was
like crazy.
Napoleon complex. Yeah, one of them going on.
Hey, you know what? I knew a guy that had that.
For real?
No, like actually, he was probably like 5'2" at best.
Damn.
At best, probably realistically more around the 5 foot or 5'1".
Yikes.
And bro had, I'm talking about a Dodge Ram. I mean, he had a lifted truck, big ass wheels.
Crazy.
But I don't know, dog. And it was crazy about it. He didn't have the little step stool that would kind of come down.
Yeah.
So bro would have to like bite the bullet and kind of like
that's
use upper body strength to get himself in the check. Yeah.
Did you have a dream height, like what you wanted to reach, like outside of 5'11"? Like, you know, I want to be this tall. Like,
I think 6'2". I think 6'2", 6'3".
Okay.
Like, not for any particular reason. I think just like growing up, you just kind of hear that height. Oh, 6'1", 6'2". You get into the 6, whatever. So like, not for any like specific reason, but I would have wanted to be 6'2". And you know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
I think that like a little piece of me actually feels that it was possible to be taller than I am. Like, cause my hands, I feel like my hands are bigger than
normal for your size.
Than normal for my size, right?
Yeah.
I think my head is bigger than normal for my size. I think I'm like, I got features that are. Pause.
For sure.
Wait, hold on, bro. This shit, hold on.
Fell out?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
What y'all didn't hear? See, that's how you, man. See, that's how you know I'm acting up.
Yeah.
All right. But
so, yeah.
But so here's the thing. So growing up, obviously doing church like crazy. But then my sister got sick, severely sick, like it was like bad. And so I got homeschooled for a year of like my sophomore. My what was it? Yeah, I think my sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, I
was homeschooled. I'd only have to come in like once every other week to get like a packet of homework and just fill it out or whatever.
Using somebody's actual home. I always wanted that because whenever I seen it like homeschool, like in the movies, it was actually like somebody's house or it's their house and somebody like an instructor came over and like gave them a lesson.
You know what's crazy, bro? It wouldn't even that. I think actual people that are actual homeschooled are taught by like that, somebody or their parents or something.
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't that. It was like, it wasn't actually homeschooled. It was some sort of like special, like they made an exception for me because my counselor at the time, she knew my sister and she was not close to my sister, but close enough. And so she saw, cause like dead ass, I was on track to graduate in my junior year of high school. I mean, I was hella ahead of credits. I was like, I was in like the advanced classes and whatnot, whatever. But then my sister gets sick. I started failing everything. Yeah. And so my counselor calls me. She's like, "Hey, what? Like, this is not like you. Like, what's going on?" And I kind of explained a little bit about the scenario going on in the fam. And then she presented me that offer. So I don't think it was like an actual homeschool.
It's just to save you from slipping up.
Bro, I didn't have no instructor. Like literally, my sophomore year of high school, I'm missing education, my boy, because it was nothing about bro, come on, dog, you just fill this out, fill that out, and then we were supposed to kind of review it. Yeah. Whenever I'd go that once a week, we're supposed to review the homework, but like we really never would. It was just kind of like, here you go, and they give me the other packet, and like, okay, I never tested for nothing. But I bring that up because I think that the way that I coped with my sister getting sick was by video games. Okay. I was on the game. That was when Modern Warfare 2 came out. And we know that was a frenzy of a game.
Funny enough, I never got to play Modern Warfare 2.
So you weren't part of the Modern Warfare 2 hype?
I wasn't. Hold on. What was the first system that came out on?
Me right now, Ronnie. What
was the first system it came out on?
Probably Xbox. That's when Xbox 360 was king.
It was 360?
Yeah.
So around that time, I was strictly NBA Live, Madden, and then when I was in Kansas going to school, I got introduced to Halo 3. Classic.
Halo 3 is a good game, yeah.
Greatest game of all time, I would say.
Nah, for real?
Yeah. It's like that was a good time, man. And then, dog, when I got experienced online for the first time,
yeah.
It wasn't no going back.
Online was a game changer, bro.
Yeah. And then like DLC, they had like the new maps and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. That what got me into shooting games. Eventually, I ventured into the Call of Duty series. You know, Black Ops 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Crazy. Black Ops 1 and 2 is when you first came in?
That's when I came in.
I mean, that's a good place to start. Because Black Ops 1 was cool. By the way, speaking about Black Ops, man, or like Black Ops Call of Duty has a mode like wager matches, one in the chamber, gun game. Yeah. Sticks and Stones was another one. But let me just say this right now for folks watching this stuff. And Activision, Call of Duty representatives, y'all watching this, look, I'm gonna put y'all on game. What made that so good was the fact that you had to gamble your money, right? So in those games, there was COD points. So you play a match, and based on how good you did, you got like rewarded with currency, in-game currency. And you couldn't spend outside money to get more of that in-game currency. So you saved up, and to play those matches, you had to do the COD points. Do you remember that?
I do. I miss when we didn't have microtransactions. Because back in 2K 2010, when they first introduced my player, you had to hoop. You had to play. You started at 39, I believe. And you had to build it up to 99. You can max out anything.
Damn, they set you at 39?
Yeah. If you didn't do good in the draft, but yeah, the story mode, it was a good time, bro. Like, there was no max on what you could like max out. You can max out anything. Max and standing dunk, shot, you know what I'm saying, layup, all that, everything 99. Yeah, we are just 99, just pulling from half court with ease.
Hell yeah.
And then they brought microtransactions into the game and just ruined it from there.
Yeah, I remember.
The only thing 2K10 was missing was like the online aspect where you can hoop with everybody. I think, like how they had the city, like that wasn't introduced yet. But yeah, that would have been a good time if we everybody walking around 99s though, make it an even playing field. With that, it would have just been skill based. But yeah, it was a good time back then, man. Just a lot has changed.
If you were to, if you had the power to control how 2K, what are we on right now? 26, 2K27. What would you change about the game?
What I change about the game?
Because I keep saying that they need. I would love a menu system like Call of Duty.
I'll get rid of the microtransaction. Like, do it with that shit. Except for when they do like collabs with like the clothing and stuff. I get that, and they need to bring down some of the price because, bro, they had a do-rag in there for like 25,000, and I think 25,000 VC is like $20. Bro, you can buy like 20 do-rags for $20.
Actually,
it's crazy.
That is crazy, dog.
Yeah, just if I say keep it at a minimum. Bring back I just drew a blank.
That's cool, bro. I've been saying again, they gotta have a menu system like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because the city isn't that working for me, bro. Why do I need to walk around and get a jetpack? Why do I need that? We never use it. So for me, I think imagine you could. Because for example,
I feel like they're gonna try to do some GTA type of thing.
Hey, if GTA
eventually.
has a basketball mode,
They said it is gonna be in there, like because they're gonna have a whole thing where you can work out, you can eat, and like depending on how you know what I'm saying, like how you out here moving. Determines like you know what I'm saying your genetics, like you be sluggish, slow, you know what I'm saying, or you can be fit, you know what I'm saying, hit the gym up, and you know what I'm saying, you can eat a burger or two on there, and you know what I'm saying, I have to you know what I'm saying, worry about the consequences. I'm ready for that game though for sure.
GTA 6.
Crazy.
I've played GTA, but only free roaming, like being a menace.
What was the first one you played?
Liberty City Stories on the PSP, on PlayStation Portable, maybe PS2, but Liberty City Stories, basic cheat codes, and then I remember going to my my cousin Anthony's house. He had an Xbox 360. He had it connected to online, play Halo for the first time. I said, "What is this?" And then he
truly magical
GTA 4, and I remember I used to go into the hospital. And I used to cause terror, dog, because the hospital, they had a little room, a little hallway. And there was no like door, and like there was no like back door, so I could just stay there, and all the cops start coming through.
Yeah,
I had some C4 Planet, papa. Pow!
It's crazy.
I had some C4, pow, bro. RPG and everything, bro. GTA 4 was cool, but I never played the stories.
You missed
I haven't
out.
done the story because you know what, bro? Like my whole life, I've only ever played like multiplayer games. Like I remember my Madden 07, Madden 08. Those were the best games for me. And then I was like a Madden. That's it. All I played was Madden. Just like, and that was before I knew of Ultimate Team. I don't even know if it was in the game. Maybe it was, but it was just regular like play now.
What year was it?
07 and 08/09. Those were like
it's possible because you had online then, so
yeah. So I was only a Madden player for so long, and then Call of Duty because my homeboys. So I've only ever been like I'm not the type of gamer to like say like, oh yeah, bro, like Diablo 3 or like whatever. Because I know that there's a genre of folks that like you know like real games or whatever. I'm like the AAA titles guy. Yeah. I like 2K, baby. I'm finna drop folks off, papa.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, same man. Like I was always sports games. I mean, eventually, like my older systems, like Super Nintendo, Sega, yeah, Sonic, Super Mario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I played those too, like Mario Kart, little 3 balloons. You gotta like on Mario Kart, you have those 3 balloons. You're in a little map, you
Mario
drive
Kart.
around, and you get little power ups. You gotta like take out your opponents.
Yeah.
That was fun, bro.
I forgot about the balloons. I wasn't thinking about the balloons. When you said balloons, you threw me off. I was like, huh? Mario Kart balloons?
I remember playing Donkey Kong on I forget what console had the controller that only
I had
had
on Super Nintendo for sure.
What console was it that had the little D-pad? Right, so up, down, left, right, and then A, B. That was it.
N64.
That was N64?
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing Donkey Kong on that. That was fun, bro.
Yeah, I remember when I first got introduced to N64, I was I was attending a daycare, Children's World Daycare. It's no longer a company, I think, but they had like daycares throughout the city of Houston. It's good times, man, because during the summer, I'll be in that daycare. They had like summer trips for us. We'll go to Astroworld. You don't know about Astroworld? Oh, man, Astroworld.
Tell me about it, bro. Come on.
All right. Don't forget, I got the other story. So,
Okay,
Astroworld was a theme park in Houston.
Okay, so it's a theme park, not a venue, right?
I mean, I guess you can, well, no, it's not a venue. When you say venue, I think of like places they have concerts.
Right.
It was a, you know what I'm saying, a theme park, roller coasters, you know.
Nah, for real?
Yeah.
So Astro World was a theme park.
Yeah.
Because I've always, for whenever, if anybody says Astro World,
You think of Travis Scott?
yes.
Yeah. Well, his Astroworld is based off of that. It closed October. I'm gonna say October 31st because I was there on the last day it closed. It wasn't open the day after. It was a Halloween. It was doing I think it's called Fright Fest. But yeah, I was there for the last day. I was in high school. Sophomore year, I believe. Yeah. Dog, amazing theme park, man. They took it away from us over some shady business dealings.
What happened, dog?
I don't know. It's just a whole backstory on YouTube. If y'all could just Google what happened to Astroworld.
Hold on, dog.
Yeah.
What happened to Astro World, dog? You being real ambiguous with the topic.
It was just some bullshit over some land and like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So it had nothing to do with the concert? Because again, when I hear Astroworld, I think about a concert where folks died. That's all I think about.
This Astroworld was before Travis Scott.
Okay.
But
so he played just so okay. So Travis Scott went to Astroworld to just perform at the theme park.
Huh? What you mean?
Well, because what's Astroworld? I thought Astroworld was like saying, like if I'm Kanye West and I name my tour.
No, he's paying homage. Was trying to pay homage to actual theme park.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, got you.
So
got you.
you know Six Flags. So
yeah. Okay.
So there's like Six Flags throughout the states, and each one has like a theme and they have the name. So, Six Flags Fiesta Texas, that's in San Antonio. We had Six Flags Astroworld. And then they got like Six Flags Magic Mountain. I think that's
that's out there with my Six Flags was Magic Mountain.
Yeah, so like each Six Flags had a different theme.
Oh,
Astroworld was for us because we got the Space Center here, and
oh shit. Okay,
we good?
Yeah.
So Astroworld, saying space, that was our theme because we got the NASA Center here. So they named the park Astroworld. And also it has a tie into with the Astros as well because of the city of Houston. But yeah, I don't know what year it opened, but yeah, I remember going there early 2000s, late 90s. I went there too, and I remember always driving by it on the way to church with my grandma. Who's what road is that? Because basically, Astroworld is the lot across from NRG Stadium.
Okay.
They use that for like the rodeo and all that. Why I can't think of that freeway? But we used to take that way all the way to church, and I just used to see the serial thriller. It's like the first ride you'll see driving by Astroworld. You'll see the bridge to Astroworld, and then to the right, you'll see your serial thriller. I just remember seeing that ride. It's like, man, I can't wait till the summer starts because we're gonna go to Astroworld. So it was just.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, it was a dope place.
But it shut down because of the Travis Scott stuff, right?
No, they shut that.
Oh, okay.
Travis Scott ain't been around since 2005. They shut that down 21 years ago.
Wait, so the whole Travis Scott stuff happened in 2005?
No, Travis.
Bro, honestly, dude, and you know what's crazy? That folks watching this might be like hella frustrated because I don't know.
No,
don't know.
So Travis Scott, he's from Houston.
For real?
Nah, you trolling.
I promise you, I'm not.
You're trolling.
You know what, Doc? I'm learning that more folks than I know are from Houston, like Jimmy Butler from like Combo.
Yeah,
crazy. Isn't Patty Mahomes from here? Or like from Texas? I don't know.
I think he's from like Dallas.
Beyonce from here?
Yeah.
Drake loved to come here.
He got like his start and fame notoriety in Houston, so that's why he show us so much love.
So Travis Scott is from Houston, no shit.
Yeah, Travis Scott's from Houston, so I don't know how Travis is. He not too much younger than me. But yeah, he grew up in Houston. I'm pretty sure he went to Astroworld many times. So when he named this album Astroworld, he was just like paying homage to just the Astroworld. And like the whole album, you listen to it sound like a whole theme park and you go on a roller coaster with all the sounds and the songs that you hear on there. Yeah, so he was just paying homage to that, and then like he tried to recreate it for like his concert, and then like the whole thing happened with people dying and whatnot, which is fucked up. So
that is crazy.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
and condolences to all those. But yeah, yeah, that happened. That wasn't too long ago. That was in like 2021, 22, something like that. But Astroworld, like the actual theme park, closed in 2005. So yeah, Travis Scott was just like showing his appreciation for Astroworld because he grew up in Houston and like pretty sure he went there like everybody else who was in Houston from, I guess I want to say it opened in the 70s, all the way to 2005. That's when it closed down. So anybody alive during that time and stayed in Houston would know about Astroworld. So yeah, that's what that is.
Astroworld.
Yeah.
Okay, pivoting a little bit.
Yeah.
I know that you're an OKC fan.
Yes, sir.
Have you always been an OKC fan? Like, how are you not a Rockets fan?
So I grew up on the Rockets. I was a Rockets fan early 90s. Used to watch the games with my dad. It all changed when my favorite player came to the Rockets. And if you don't know who that is, it's Tracy McGrady. It's my favorite player.
T-Mac.
Yes, sir. I was happy. I was like, man, we got my favorite player. Oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He gave us some okay years, although he got hurt. It just became like a sour relationship between him and ownership, because like he wanted to come back like from his injury because he felt like he was good, and it was like, nah, I don't think we're gonna like play. We're gonna like, you know what I'm saying, give you a little more time to, you know what I'm saying, because we don't want you to come back and re-aggravate your injury, and we have you out for the rest of the season or so. So it just became a little rift between them. Eventually, he ended up getting traded, and it just broke my heart. I was like, man, that was just some bullshit, bro. Let my dog play. He wanted to play. He felt like he could go. So they traded him to New York. And then like I remember like his first game playing for New York, I think he came out, he dropped like 30. I was like, see, y'all should have fucking kept him, man. Like, what the fuck? He good.
Yeah. But
then little did I know, like, he would get hurt again, and it would just go downhill from there. Shout out to my dog T-Mac though, man. That left a bitter taste in my mouth with the Rockets. And so that was like 2010. Well, going into 2010, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because the 2010 playoffs, that's when I became a fan of OKC. They was playing the Lakers. And I think they took them to 6 games. And I was like, man, I like these young cats. They putting up fight. They're making it tough for these guys. And I was like, they almost beat Kobe. And, I was a Kobe hater. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. Tragic.
R.I.P. Bean.
Yeah. I came to respect him on his retirement day. Like, he played his last game. He dropped that 60. I was rooting for that boy, man. But, yeah.
So you became an OKC fan because they put up a good... Wait, no.
They put up a good fight against Kobe, and I was like, man, I like these guys.
I respect that. Who was on that team? Was that when KD...
It was KD, Russ...
Harden was probably a rookie then, or...
Harden...
Was he not there yet? Hold on, let me see.
Because I think Harden, like, he was in the 2010 draft.
Oh, okay.
So, I believe they had Jeff Green. Who else was on this squad, man?
Hey, OKC has had some pretty good like
Draft
some
picks?
pretty good teams. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, since 2010, I kept up with them. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously they blossomed in 2012 and went to the finals, which we should have won that finals. They fucking cheated. What game was that? Was that game 2 or game 1? I think it was game 2 because we was gonna go up 2-0. Fucking LeBron. I want to get disrespectful, but I ain't gonna.
Hey,
do it.
let it out, Papa. Come on.
I ain't gonna do it.
Come on, let out the feelings, Pop.
The bitch fouled. He fouled Kevin Durant, and they didn't call that shit. And like he turned the ball over, and I think they went up. Like they laid it up on the other end and went up. I forgot what time was left. And that like changed the game right there. I think it was somewhere in the fourth or third quarter. I can't remember, but it like changed. No, it had to be the fourth because it was like a crucial moment, and it pissed me off because it's like we were supposed to go up 2-0 to Miami, and then we just got demolished. Not demolished, like it was just real close games we just lost. But yeah, it was. Yeah, we should have won that finals, man. And then we don't fucking re-sign Harden, which is crazy because.
So you must have rooted heavy for the Rockets when Harden came out to Houston and was like dominating.
No, I was proud. I was like, okay, he got his team now, and he hooping, he doing his thing. Now, but when they went against OKC, I was kind of torn, but I was like, I like my boy Westbrook more over here, man. I like
tough, man.
Yes, sir. He's another GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, my favorite point guard, along with Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, man.
One of the ones.
So, how do you feel about the fact that the Spurs took out OKC? Like, so being a Spurs fan, look, I gotta say this. Obviously, when I shoot my videos talking only about basketball, like I like to get theatric with it, and like I'll say some crazy shit and stuff. Yeah. But the like real talk, I respect the hell out of Shea's game because
for sure,
dog, like
and he's bringing back the MIDI, like
exactly, dog. And I love the MIDI, bro. Like ain't nothing more than I love than the MIDI. And even down when it comes to the fouls, I know he gets a lot of hate for the foul baiting and stuff, and like I mean I've said my shit too, but at the end of the day, anybody could do it, and it's a skill to do it. And if you know how to do it, I mean, dog, if I could do that and win a chip and win an MVP,
yeah, for sure.
What are you talking about? So, how do you feel about the fact, like, even probably more specifically, how do you feel about Shea? The fact, because I feel like Shea, I know that he didn't statistically have like his like pop out game versus the Spurs, kinda. But like but I think he played well enough
from the field.
He played well enough. Like,
yeah, he did.
So what do you think about the Spurs, bro? Would you make any changes, or would you just kind of chalk it up to, hey, you got Wemby, he's a freak. It is what it is. You can't win them all. Or would you? I
feel like we was too scared to attack him. Like he blocked a couple shots, and it's like, you know what? Let's stay out the paint. Like
I see.
I feel like just getting his chest, like, because he got a small frame, like. Beat on him a little bit, he'll probably, you know what I'm saying, he'll cave in, he'll a little whimper, he won't be in that paint. I think we need like a bruiser. People gonna say we got Lou Dort, but some of those shits be like just, it'd be weird, cause like some of the shit he do, like it's intentional, and then like it was when he went to block Ja going up, it just happened to look real bad, but he was going for the ball, but they blew it out of proportion. But yeah, some of the shit he do is like, okay, I get it, but like, I don't think he's a bruiser. He's not gonna be the one to hurt Wemby. So like, I need Hardenstein. I needed him to just like, you know what I'm saying. We need more post players, like back to the basket. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. People like Shaq, put that boy in the rim, and that's what Cat is doing right now. Like he taking it to him.
Yeah.
And we just need something like that. But yeah, as far as us getting knocked out by them, I was like, man, it is what it is. We ain't have two of our guys, so I was like, it is what it is. They got us. But we still had a chance to win if Chet would have showed up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mans didn't show up. Only took 2 shots.
2 shots, bro.
Passed up.
That's crazy.
A couple good looks that he could have just launched it to like get his confidence going, but I don't know. But I feel like this gonna motivate my boy. He gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a little more muscle on him and then a little more grit. So, but yeah, 4 points total. It's just give us 10 more. Not even 10 more. Just give us 3 baskets and we still win that game. We win that game.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it was pretty apparent seeing how Shet disappeared, bro, and that sucks for Shea, bro, because I think Shea, I think he was determined on a mission to get back-to-back championships.
Yep.
Even back-to-back finals MVP. And so, like, at the end of it all, because dude, I'm a Lakers fan because I'm from there and everybody that I know loves the Lakers.
Yeah.
But, like, the reality of the Lakers for me is that, like, when Kobe was winning, when Shaq was there, when Pau Gasol was there, I was like, I knew that they were there, but I didn't watch basketball, bro. I've always been a football guy. Okay. And so, like, I look around, I'm like, for sure, okay, I guess go for the Lakers and whatnot. Although I don't feel like a tie towards LeBron, much less Luka. But like I think about
it'll be a beautiful day when LeBron gets from y'all. Get him up out of there.
That's gonna happen, bro. Because, bro, come on, dog. They're talking about paying Austin Reeves almost like what $200 million, bro. I can't get behind that. I can't do that. And I've thought about it.
It's like 130 should be cool,
bro. I just don't want him, bro. I don't want him, bro, because he does. Yes, if you look at his career,
if you get what you gonna get for him,
bro, you think about
Luka. If it's just gonna be Luka,
okay,
shut it down.
Okay, look, pair him with Kate Cunningham. Give us whatever damn big you got over there, Sixers, and let Cade be like, cause I think Austin Reeves,
he's too ball dominant. Him and Luka's too ball dominant.
Who?
Cade. It won't work with him and Cade.
With who? Cade with who?
Cade and Luka. Unless you try to get...
bro. I don't think we can get Cade. I'm saying pair Cade pair AR with Cade in Detroit. Oh, and give us whoever big they got. I saw
Jalen.
Duran or something like that.
Yeah, Jalen.
I only say that, bro, because I heard Nightcap talking about that, bro. It's not like I know who they are, bro. To be honest with you, but
he's a good dude. I feel like they need to drop him the ball more. Like
bring
I said,
Giannis out here, dog.
He could be that guy to put he can back to basket, post up, and he's just not working that game.
Because DeAndre Ayton, dog, in the middle of getting swept by OKC, dog, was getting a big ass diamond chain, talking about dominating. They're not good look, Papa.
He had a few games, but I don't know if you remember when I told you, you was hyped when y'all got him. I was like, it ain't gonna pan out how you think it is.
You know, bro, for a second there, I thought to myself, because I mean, looking at the facts, I'm like, okay, obviously this bro, like, I mean, he's proven time and time again in his career to not care, to not have like a high motor.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, bro's in a contract year. You know what I mean? He's gonna bro, you want to get paid. So, like, if there's any year to perform, it's this year because you got to put out a good showing. And versus the Rockets, he showed up. But damn, versus OKC, he man, it was bad. I think in part, I blame it more on just the system, on the Lakers, on JJ Redick, because when Austin Reeves was not in the game,
yeah,
I felt like for example against Houston. It was LeBron's team. It was like LeBron, like classic LeBron. He's got his role players.
I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised that y'all beat the Rockets. Then again, with Durant not playing, like he only played one game. But even when
he played, bro, like they shut that down.
Yeah,
because Marcus Smart, they were doubling him and whatnot. But I felt like, bro,
I didn't think I was gonna make it past them. Honestly, I thought we was gonna be playing the Rockets, but.
Now that I see how the playoffs are going now,
yeah,
I'm like, damn, bro, the Spurs, I don't think we would have got past the Spurs no matter what. I mean, obviously we got swept by OKC, so we couldn't get past them.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, because for me, I'm thinking like if all things worked out, and I thought Luka would come back. I thought that was kind of like an injury to protect his career because he was an MVP race.
True.
So he was going for MVP.
I still think we would have beat y'all with Luka.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have been at least
more of a dogfight.
Yeah, who knows what would have. Maybe he has a hot ass game and he's going crazy. Maybe LeBron has a crazy ass game. You know?
Yeah, probably. I probably would have won 6.
Bro, I don't want AR on the Lakers, dog. I don't want it, bro. Like I'm trying to like wrap my head around
give me a dream team.
Huh?
Give me a dream team. Like if you, with the players currently right now, and like let's say you can build, let's say everybody that's in the NBA right now, just be one big pool. Nobody's on no team. Go ahead and build your Lakers.
Okay, I'm gonna say assuming we keep Luka, and that's crazy because the little swirls happening in Laker fandom right now is the possibility of Luka getting moved. Which, hey man, I wouldn't put that past the Lakers organization because, as we know, Laker fans, Mark Walters, owner of the Dodgers, knows how to recruit talent. Ohtani, Freeman, Betts, you name it. Now he owns the Lakers. But Luka, the problem with Luka that I'm seeing, especially that I see OKC, especially that I see San Antonio, which I'm surprised to see the Spurs down to the Knicks. We'll get into that a little bit. But like, I'm looking at the way the Lakers are constructed and with Luka being ball dominant. Obviously, he's great, bro. I mean, he'll have 20 points in the first. But I'm kind of like, I'm seeing a shift in the NBA, and I've heard people talk about potentially moving Luka. And I wouldn't be opposed to, for example, trade Luka for Jason Tatum. I would do that. Now
that'll be crazy.
Because I don't think it's out of the possibility.
That'll be like when they traded Anthony Davis and who they traded him for? Luka, yeah.
For Luka, yeah, that was Luka.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, when they did that, I think it was like past midnight. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was a crazy time.
So they'll be on the same part with that. It'll be like, yeah.
And you know what, bro? Look, I've been watching the playoffs, bro, and I was covering the Lakers when they were in the playoff run, recording videos, posting clips, and being hyped about the Lakers. And then I wanted to cover the Spurs, and but I've been busy, and it's like I'm not a natural fan of the Spurs. Although like I've rooted for them back in like 2014. I remember there was comparisons to the Patriots and the Spurs. So like,
the dynasty.
All of a sudden, right? But I feel like I got a little hint all of a sudden because they finals, bro. But I feel like I had a little bit of fandom towards the Spurs, but I ain't really watched. But anyways, I've been wanting to get on film and tell everybody, put it out there for everybody that. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Still frame.
You see, I did that. I did it on purpose, bro.
I know. I was like, yeah, you still. I was like, okay.
That was tough. Okay, now I remember. Here's what I wanted to say to everybody out there. Look, I love Luka Doncic, bro. And he's a Laker, and we ride with him, bro. But Jalen Brunson was supposed to be some sort of like little side piece on the Dallas Mavericks back when Luka was there. And Jalen Brunson is leading his team versus the Alien 2-0. So look, as much as I love Luka Doncic, the league is about what have you done for me lately, Papa? And I get scoring titles. I get yeah. I don't care about no regular season bullshit at all. Because I'm a Patriots fan, Papa. And Peyton Manning had all the records while Brady was out there, but Brady had the bowls. I care about bowls. I care about chips. And so if Jalen Brunson wins this finals, it's about fraud watch on Luka. Not fraud watch because he's proven he could score. So it's not fraud watch, but it's like, I don't care if you could score good. I don't want to be entertained in regular season. I want to be entertained right now.
Facts. And
so Luka, I don't know, bro. So that's why I've heard people bring up the potential of him getting traded. But okay, so to answer your question, you said what's the dream team? Well, yeah, I will say this.
You did a whole side quest, low key.
Yeah, bro, I love that. I wanted to name the podcast Side Note.
Tough,
because I like going on little tangents, bro. That's the little magic of the pod. But let me say this. So, Luka Doncic happens to be very good friends with Nikola Jokic. Very good friends. Nikola Jokic had a baby shower, got married, and invited 0 of his teammates.
But he invited Luka, huh?
But Luka was there.
That's crazy.
There's truth to that. I need Jokic on the Lakers squad, and I think it's gonna happen. To be honest, I honestly think it's gonna happen because of Mark Walters. Because before Mark Walters bought the Lakers, it was owned by the Buss family. Great, legendary family. I mean, they're an iconic family.
Oh, so it's not...
They don't own it no more, bro. I mean, Jeannie Buss has like a small stake, and she still has like a role in the team.
Yeah.
But she's not... They no longer own the Lakers.
That's crazy, man.
I didn't know,
Bring back Staples Center.
Exactly, bro. Put it back to Staples, bro. Crypto Arena is it's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
Nasty work.
Nasty work. But apparently the Lakers were kind of sort of like an NBA mom and pop. Where obviously, bro, you got millions.
Yeah, the Bucks family. So it's like,
but
how much they sold them for?
11 billion. 11 billion, bro.
Nice.
I don't mean to like go 180 on the topic, bro. But speaking about money, I remember when I got sent out for work to HQ. And they gave us a per diem. So it's like, hey, you got this much to spend today on a day for your food and travel and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I said, I mean, I ain't going to be nothing but in the hotel. But like, let me go out to get a little food. I went to Mastro's and I had a steak.
I think you told me that. You had the steak and shrimp?
I just had steak. I had a steak, mashed potatoes, some broccoli.
Yeah.
They served it on a hot plate. So like, careful not to touch it because it's hot to the touch. Damn. I ate that steak, bro, and I literally, like, honest to God, bro, my reaction to that was, that's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair that some folks live like this.
Oh, okay.
They have this all the time, and we forced to eat whatever else.
Right.
Because it felt, dude, it was a surreal steak experience, dog. Cooked medium. How do you get your steak cooked, dog? Medium? What's the cook, dog? Oh,
I'll say medium well.
Okay,
but
so you like beef jerky, but
that's what they say, man. Like they say people be chewing and chewing. It's like I don't like chewy steak, and I feel like if the raw you get it is chewier. Like, cause if you get a raw piece of meat, you try to bite it, it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like a well done steak. But no, I say medium well. Yeah, I got a little pink. You know what I'm saying? A little pink.
Medium well is not if it's a spot I don't know, I go medium well because I feel like actual steakhouses they tend to be real like loose with their cook. So if you go medium well, it's probably actually medium.
Would you go blue?
What's that?
Blue is like I think they cook it on each side for like 30 seconds, something like that. Look. Matter of fact, I guess whenever you edit this, pull up the chart, but it's called blue.
Yeah, you gotta have me search blue.
Yeah,
blue. Blue search, bro. Was this blue waffle?
That's wild. Hey, don't do that.
What that? That's the same thing. I shouldn't say that. Huh? Hold on. Do I have to edit that?
Don't do that.
I don't gotta edit that. That's all right. Let's go. Blue steak. Nah, bro. I go medium. That's the most I'll go because I can't go any more.
Type
than
in
that,
blue
bro.
steak.
Blue steak.
And then like they should have a chart with like all the cooks. If that's the proper word.
Let's see. Okay, well, let me see. Something about sugar.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this to you real quick, bro. Moving on. Just a tad.
For sure.
Okay. This was posted by the New York Knicks. I don't know if y'all heard me. All right, this was posted by the New York Knicks. Okay, officially from their Twitter account or X account. As we move closer to Game 3 of the NBA Finals on Monday night in Madison Square Garden.
Don't tell me putting out a warning.
Madison Square Garden and the United States Secret Service want to help ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all ticket holders by sharing important security procedures that will be in place.
It's going to get real ignorant. I'm waiting for all the videos. Right. It's going to get real ignorant.
Yeah. A strict no bag policy will be in effect, and fans should make every effort to limit personal items to an absolute minimum. Fans should expect enhanced security measures when entering Madison Square Garden, including TSA-style screening procedures. Guests are strongly encouraged to arrive at least 2 hours before tip-off to allow additional time for screening and entry. Fans are encouraged to review the complete list of prohibitive items before arriving. Blah, blah, blah. There will be no storage available for prohibitive items brought to the venue. Bro.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be at that bitch. It's gonna be wild. And god damn it, I just realized I gotta close.
When?
Tomorrow. For the first game. I know the first game gonna be crazy. It's gonna be dumb celebrities there. I need to see if I can switch with somebody.
Yeah, you can't miss that game, dog. I'm excited. I don't work Mondays, bro. But
Yeah, I know. It's like you good. You got it.
yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna watch that one for sure, dog. I'm surprised that Alien is down 0-2. Going into the playoffs, I really thought that the winner of OKC versus Spurs was it.
It is. If it would have been us, but you know.
So who do you got? You got the Knicks?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think they're gonna sweep? I mean,
if they win this one tomorrow, I feel like they're gonna finish the sweep. It's gonna be a riot. It's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be crazy in New York, and I kind of wish I was there to witness this.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
It's gonna be crazy.
How crazy is that Gabby's out there, dude?
Oh snap!
Isn't that
I forgot
crazy, bro?
that quick, and I just seen her post something with the Liberty not too long ago.
Yeah, bro. She happened to
shout out to Gabby though.
Shout out to Gabby for that. That's cool. That's crazy, bro.
I still need you to talk to them and see if they can hook you up with security. Like some way I can get out there to help you. You know, I know you need security. So
facts. Yeah, hey, look, if it get me connected with the media team, I'll take some dope ass pictures, bro. At whatever price y'all willing to pay, just pay my little housing and whatnot. Let's get out there, dog.
For sure, man.
But man, bro, Brunson, bro, I seen a video of all like the Knicks legends just bare like touching his shoulder. He's doing interviews and they're just trying to touch him. He's the guy who got there, dog.
Yeah,
and he's
man.
About to finish the
That's
deal,
dope.
bro.
So I kind of want them to get their, their Cinderella story. I think it's been like 50 some years maybe since they had a championship. So yeah, I think New York deserves this. It's gonna put New York City in a real good mood with this chip. Bro, they're gonna be talking mad shit, but hey, rightfully so. So yeah, I hope y'all get it done for sure.
How deep of a fan are you of like sports? Like, do you get like if your team loses, are you kind of like in a bad mood all day? Because there was a time that I was like that. I try to help myself from that now, and I think I do a good job of it.
Depending on the circumstances, how bad we lost, and yeah, just don't call my phone during the game. Shout out to Marcus. He did that to me. I think he was trying to like get under my skin, trying to root for the Spurs. Game 7. I think it was like 2-3 minutes left. He called me and like we was down, and I was like, all right, I already know what he's trying to do. So
yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, he just cheering whenever they hit a shot, talking shit. I was like, yeah, okay.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, dog. I'd have left. I would have hell no. I get into it when I'm watching the game, even if like after I have a good.
It was because at that point when I seen us, we got down 11 or something like that. And I was like, God damn it, Shed only got 4 points. He ain't stepping up. Case and Wallen came to hoop. It's like, dog, we need Shed to do something, and he couldn't do it. So at that point, I made up. I was like, "Yeah, all right, it's over. It is what it is, man." It's like, all right.
So, are you rooting for the Knicks, like just like by default, or are you
not by default? But I want to see them get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is there any?
I'm just ready for the chaos and all the shit talking. It's just gonna be entertainment. So that's all I care for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want the Knicks to go ahead and get it. Because I feel like if the Spurs do win, because they already trying to give this man the greatest player ever, and I was like, bro, it's like his 3rd or 4th year. Like, why are you trying to crown this man like the greatest player ever? Like, you don't even know his trajectory from here on out. You don't know what's gonna happen. God forbid he get hurt or whatever. So it's like,
yeah,
why are you trying to deem this man the greatest ever? Like, it's MJ. Relax.
You got MJ at number 1.
MJ number 1. I go Kobe 2. Little bitch, I don't even want him on my list because
you don't like him.
I don't like him, dog. And
when did you know that for sure?
All right, so let's take it back to.
He said, "All right."
I think it's 2006. The All-Star game was in Houston. It's LeBron's 3rd year or whatever. My man T-Mac make the All-Star team. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. So, All-Star game happens. And like what players like to do, let's say you make the All-Star team and the event is in your city. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna play more minutes. You're gonna get the ball more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shoot your life away. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a close game. It was a good game. Tracy McGrady was killing. I can't remember how many he had. And then you got this little try-hard bitch, LeBron. He want to fucking turn into the second coming of Jordan. He want to go off all of a sudden and steal like the MVP rights from my man Tracy McGrady. And I was like, bro, you got a whole career left, man. My man almost out the door, and you want to rob him of this? And I was like, I don't fuck with you, bro. You's a bitch. And then a few years later, I was like, all right, I ain't tripping, man. He got some dope shoes. So I was like, okay, I'll still don't rock with him, but he got some dope shoes. So you know what I'm saying. He got the South Beaches, South Beach 8s, and he got the South Beach 9s. Like he has some heat coming up, especially when he went to Miami. That's when his whole collection was like, okay, I see we going with this. But what really solidified me not really fucking with him ever is when Westbrook came to the Lakers and he got my boy. He got my boy to be a scapegoat in the bullshit. It's like you got my man spotting up in the fucking corner when you know he's like one of the illest point guards, and you can play off ball. And when they did play, it was good, but you gotta let him do him, and you would let him do that. And so you let him get, you know what I'm saying, crucified in LA. I was like, fuck that boy. Man,
I'm surprised they was Westbrook on the I don't think he was. No, he wasn't.
What's up?
He was on the bubble squad, huh? On the
No.
2020 team?
He was on
I'm
the
surprised
Rockets.
that the Lakers didn't run that team back. They broke it up. You JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, LeBron. You had at that time Jalen Green. At least keep Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee and AD, because AD, all he ever wanted was a big man. He said, let me run the 4. I don't want to be big.
I don't know, but yeah, Westbrook was on the Rockets, and like before he got that quad injury, the tangent they was on, like him and Harden, crazy. He almost averaged another triple double, and it would have been 3 consecutive. But you know, yeah, bro, the highlights of that with them going off. I felt like they should have tried to run it back, but I guess, you know, something happened where like West was like, you know what, I don't think he taking it serious. I gotta get up out of here. And that's when he went to the Wizards. Then he had a triple double, and then that's when LeBron came like, oh man, let's have you in LA. And he did the little MJ shit. He turned around with the little evil eyes and stuff when he was gonna get him fucked off. So I was like, that's some bullshit. So yeah, that's when I was like, I'm cool on him. But he still, like I said, he got some dope shoes. I recently copped his latest, not latest, but like right now he's on 23. And I got like 2 pairs, and I fuck with the colorways. But now he's still a bitch.
So you rock his shoe, but he just alright. Man, bruh. Hey, you know what? This has been pretty lit so far, but everybody watching, we're gonna get to commercial break. But that ain't the end of the pod. We got more to talk about. So stay tuned to the Background Noise podcast after this break. I believe that art lives within every soul, within you, and it's not just what you create, it's who you are. SEVENTHAURA exists to affirm that truth, to remind you and the world to embrace your inner creativity and to pursue your one wild and precious life. Every piece we make is an invitation that becomes a declaration of one simple truth. You are art. Head to SEVENTHAURA.com and explore the collection today, because you are the art that the world needs. Yes, a vicious animal right there. Fierce.
You know what I'm saying? Big
Yes, sir,
tired.
Wesley. Let it out, Wesley. Let it out. What you gotta say? What Lee? What Lee? What Lee?
Oh man.
All right, let me bring it back.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there's more. I know you said you want to take more. If you want to take more, bro, we got it here before we get back into it.
No, we good.
You
We
good?
good. I took me a little more sip. I'll probably finish it when I leave and, get some good sleep. Nah, but I am starving, so I'm going to have to
I know, me too, dog. I ain't ate all day.
try to munch on something real quick. I ate earlier, like noon.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I had breakfast. I had Mickey D's breakfast, dog.
That's crazy. I had Mickey D's for noon. You know what I'm saying?
I'm probably gonna have that after this. Go hit the drive-thru, hit some. I don't know.
Hold on. So which one you go to? Oh, I know which one you go to by the neighborhood Walmart, right?
Bro, that one's heat.
Uh-oh. Where you trying to go, brother? You want out?
What Lee? What Lee? What are you doing?
Trying to get over there? I got you. You cool?
High five. Give me five. Give me five.
High five.
Boy, good boy. You looking for a treat now? Good boy. No, I don't have a
dang.
treat. You can do it. You can
You
do
got,
it.
I got to train him without the trees because he gonna respect it every time.
You
Yeah.
can give me a high five, dog. Ain't nothing to it. Don't try to collect tax on that.
He trying to collect the money.
You give me a five, bro. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's get back into it.
Yo.
Respect your time, my boy. We'll wrap it up. Welcome back to the Background Noise Podcast. It's your boy Space City. We've been having a wonderful conversation with the boy Ronni K.
Indeed.
Many names. Yes, sir. So we've covered a couple of topics, but I want to get back to just your roots in Houston, bro. What's it like growing up in Houston, bro?
Man, it's probably like any other place in the United States. You got your not so good areas, and you got your good areas, and you got your decent areas. You know what I'm saying? I was in the mixture between two. Especially going out there when my cousin stayed in the Third Ward, I felt like that played a part in the way that I am today, along with growing up in A-Leaf. But yeah, man, it was a good time. But I had the same childhood as everybody else. Well, I would say almost as anybody else, born before 97, 96. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Beautiful childhood. Would do it all over if I could. You feel me? It was definitely some good times.
What would you say is like the biggest difference between now and then about Houston? Like, what's been the biggest change from Houston from now, based on growing up in Houston?
A lot more cultures have come through, man. This city is ever expanding, man. Everybody coming here, moving here, and it's just getting a mixture of cultures, and it's just creating a new generation of just, whatever it's gonna be, just vibes. But I see, Houston just become one of those cities. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we're gonna be overtaking New York and LA and all that. But I think we the fourth or fifth, like, major cities is just,
Hey, yeah, for real,
booming with culture. Food scene is crazy. It's like, yeah, man, it's beautiful what it's finna become. Like they finna be building something new. Dang it, I can't think of that video, but they building some like park. It's supposed to be finishing soon, but definitely a dope place to take pictures. They building some kind of little tunnel thing. I gotta find that video again, but it was dope. I'll send it to you when I do find it, and they can see it for themselves. But yeah, Houston, it's amazing, man. But ain't nothing like nostalgia and back in the day, we all wanted to be grown so quick, and now we regretting it. You feel me,
bruh? For real, bruh. For real. I remember thinking about that. Like, damn, I want to be able to have my own.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind being a kid again. You feel me?
For real, dude. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, dude. Remain
Young
child,
Wesley,
man.
what's up?
Wet Lee.
What's up, player? Little love.
Wesley, stop it. Hey. You little nut.
Just hang out. Just vibe, young man.
Yeah? Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel?
I feel special, man. Y'all saying he not normally like this, I guess. Or is it when y'all get a guess?
You know what? We took him to the dog park, and little Wesley here was more excited about the people that were there than the dogs that were there, dude.
Yeah. What's up, Wesley?
Wesley.
What's up, brother? Yeah. I thought, we cool, man.
Yeah, Wesley. No. Yeah, stop it. No more. Just chillax. Hang out right here, okay? Houston, bro. Like, okay. So, obviously, growing up in Houston, you've gone through some severe storms, bro. And I want to ask you about Katrina, bro. I mean...
Yeah, I was in high school.
I seen you post a little bit about it back when that happened.
Oh, yeah? Like, when? Because Katrina, that was 05. Steven,
we got receipts.
Steven, no, that's not Katrina.
Okay, dog, but I do have a question about
that. Is
Katrina.
Hilarious.
When did you know Katrina was serious, though, bro? Wesley, hey, stop it, no mas. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you know.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
You playing coy right now. He trying to get the attention right now. All right, yeah, just chillax like that. Like
there
that.
You go.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
He let that little aggression out. He got that little gangster in him. Yes, look at him. Wesley, a sweet little dog, bro. But hold on.
That was stupid funny. Cause I was like, hold on, man. Instagram wasn't around 2005. So
but
what is he talking about?
You could have posted a photo that you had archived, dog. You know what I mean? Was that not Katrina?
No, it wasn't. And plus, 05.
Katrina was 05?
So I didn't have a phone. I didn't get a phone till like my junior going into senior year, and it got me in tears, cuz. I had the chirp phone, you know what I'm saying, the boost mode. Where you at? Dog, that was a good time.
Yes,
real good time.
A little sidekick action. I had that one.
Yeah, I had that joint all the way till my freshman year at college. Like right before I left for college, the iPhone came out, the very first one. And that's when I switched over, and I've been iPhone ever since. But yeah, 2005, I ain't having no phone. I couldn't take no picture of Katrina. You silly for that. You gotta show them what picture you referred to when you post this, because that was crazy.
Bro, I don't know what had me thinking that was Katrina.
But it was I was with my grandma at the time. Rest in peace. But we were staying in I think that was Amblewood Drive, right off of Boom. I don't know what happened, but like the hydrant like busted open. It was just spraying water. And I was, you know what I'm saying, getting into photography at this time. I didn't have no camera, just had my phone, had an iPhone. And like Instagram was like the wave, and everybody was posting stuff, and it's like, let me get into this. So I posted that, you know what I'm saying, capture like a little moment, you know what I'm saying, showing my little photography skills. And yeah, I just posted that, man, just like being artsy and stuff. So yeah, that wasn't Katrina, man. But during Katrina, I remember, cause before it like actually hit, they thought it was gonna hit us. Like it was on like the trajectory was looking like it was gonna hit Houston. And I remember like, damn, it was like, yeah, start evacuating now. And I was so materialistic. I was packing all my good clothes and my shoes. I was like, bro, I ain't trying to lose none of this. I ain't trying to start from scratch. So I had a black trash bag full of clothes and shoes ready to, like, when we like load up, we out. And I was like, hey, bet, this is what I'm taking. I'm cool with losing everything else. I got this right here.
Bro, had the Xbox in there?
No, I did. Yep, I had the Xbox, yeah, because I had just came back home not too long. I had the, what did I have? 05? I think it was still Xbox. It wasn't 360 yet. I think 360 came between me going to college, because I remember getting my refund and I hit up Walmart, bought me a Vizio TV because Vizios was hot at the time, and I bought me the Xbox, and I got the Ethernet cable so we could play online.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we was lit. My 05, I think, I had an Xbox still. Either that or Dreamcast. I can't remember. Either way, I had everything packed, and I turned on the news, and it was like it had changed its trajectory, and it was going towards New Orleans. So I didn't clean out that trash bag for like a month or two, because I was like, man, all the stuff I had in that trash bag was crazy. It's like I wasn't gonna put all that stuff back up. So slowly but surely, I unpacked that bag. But they were saying they hit New Orleans and whatnot, and it was like crazy. And then, like, I remember all the kids from New Orleans had to transfer to some of the schools in Houston, and like I know we had got a gang of New Orleans people, and like for the first couple of months it was like Houston versus New Orleans, because like they were getting into fights every day and all that. And then eventually everybody was cool, and like it was over. It was like, shoot, y'all Houston, y'all part of us now. What's up? He was like, you gonna say something to me? What's up, Wesley? He was like, come on, man. I know you see me talking to you.
Wesley.
My fault, Wesley. What's up, bro?
Wesley, dude, you not getting much attention, bro? You hot about that?
Wesley.
We could talk. We can ask you some questions.
Come on, brother. My bad. We cool?
We can ask you some questions right now. Come on, talk to the camera then. All right, then. Let me learn that real quick.
For sure. Do your thing. He was like, man, I know you hear me talking to you. I was like, hold on, my fault.
Yeah. He said, I know y'all not gonna act like y'all don't hear me. That's what he said.
But yeah,
so was there like a turning point where you're like, okay, damn, this ain't just a regular little tropical storm. This thing for real.
Yeah, when they were saying it was I think it was category 5. And it's like, yeah, this is gonna cause major flood damage.
A Cat 5 is crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then it trajected and went towards New Orleans. They had to transfer a lot of the kids to us. Yeah, they had it way worse. Yeah, man. Some of those people ended up staying and finishing out high school there. And then some people eventually moved back when they said it was okay, even though some parts were still like flooded or whatnot. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a cool time, man. I ain't have no beef with nobody from New Orleans. It was cool peoples.
So there was like a big influx of folks from New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, and then like,
damn,
it was just, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, high school was pretty fun though.
Okay, so you once described yourself as a person blessed with vocal ability, funny when I want to be. So follow me.
That sounds so familiar. What is that?
That was like your a Twitter, a bio on Twitter.
Hey,
blessed with vocal ability.
Yes, sir.
Funny when I want to be.
Indeed.
So my question for you is that if you could redo that bio today, how would you describe yourself?
Same, man. Still got them vocals. I'm a little more funny than I want to be. I'm funny just, naturally, you feel me? But yeah, it'll be the same thing I have in my current bio on IG. You feel me? I'll probably add on to it. You know what I'm saying? Man of many talents. For sure. That's what I would go with. You feel me? Let me see that. Oh, yeah, show me that. Cause
you want to see it? Let me show you, bro.
That did sound familiar. I was like, what is that? Sound so familiar.
Let me show you, bro.
Yeah, show your boy. Classic. Look at that. That is wild.
Whoa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bless him. Hey, bro, you know what? I'm surprised, bro, because, like, obviously doing research for this.
Yeah.
I looked through your socials and whatnot. And I'm surprised because I've heard you sing in spurts, like little bits here and there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have more
videos. I mean, I posted like stories, but stories are 24 hours and that's it. But I ain't want that to be the main point of my page. But who knows? I may do a video one day. You feel me,
bro? Because you got vocal ability, bro.
Indeed, man. I used to do music back in the day.
Did you?
I did, just for a little stint. Didn't pan out how I wanted to, but I mean, I'm thankful for the experience. I still got a song floating around.
No way.
On SoundCloud. Shout out to my boy. Yeah.
That one slipped me by, bro.
Yeah, I can send you that link after this. You can post a link to the song, but that was recorded. Damn, what year was that? Maybe 2011, 2012, around that time. I was in a actual studio recording. It was pretty dope. And I think I got a video on YouTube as well. With us like doing the recording session. But yeah, other than that, it's not too many more songs you can find out there. I just know that one song is on SoundCloud. You feel me? So yeah. I mean, I'll send you the link and you can play it throughout the pod. It's hilarious. It's called "Take Your Breath Away." What I'm talking about?
Take your breath away.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I paused a little bit right there because I was about to say, sing it right now.
You want me to sing it?
I'm not gonna.
I'll do it.
For real? Let's hear it then, dog. Let's get a full-on live performance on the Background Noise podcast, baby.
You know what I'm saying? It go. On the bed we lay, I've been fiending you all day. I'ma mail her to you till I take your breath away. Nothing more to say, you're driving me crazy. I'ma mail her to you till I take your breath away. And it just repeats. And then my boy get on the verse, Marcus, who was going by Marvelous at the time. So, yeah, a little R&B joint we made, you feel me?
Tough, bro.
Yeah.
Tough, bro. You know what, bro? Like, that's cool, bro. That's cool.
For sure.
I like that, bro. I like vocal ability, bro. Because I mean, I feel like I could probably sing, bro. I could sing a song.
Yeah, man.
There's a difference between folks that got the vocal ability. I feel like you got a little bit of that. You know what I mean? You got that ability to kind of like. You
had a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Yeah.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
If it was me, bro, do you sing by like if you taking a shower? So you singing?
I sing in the shower sometimes, man, especially if I'm into it. If it's something good that's really happening, I'm just in the mood. Yeah, I sing in the shower, man.
That's cool, bro.
Especially with the acoustics in there. Oh, man, it's like you just in the booth. You feel me?
Bro, what's a day of decompression look like for you, bro? You're not working. You don't got to do no chores. You got nothing to do. What's a day of decompression look like for you, for Ronnie K?
Honestly, I just try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
I have a real bad just staying up late, doom scrolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I know I'm off the next day, I know I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as I can. But I'm gonna try to start, you know what I'm saying, like stretching, cause I'm pretty flexible for my size. Pause. But yeah, I want to stay limber, dog. Pause again. But I ain't trying to be out here stiff, cause I seem like this. I seen this old person and the way they hunch over. It's like, yeah, I can't have that, man. So I'm gonna try to, yeah.
I met somebody, bro. I met somebody at work. And again, I'll keep it vague because we got it. But I met somebody and they were coming in looking to get something fixed, but the thing that they had coming in, and I forget how it came across in passing.
Yeah.
But they told me, they're like, oh yeah, I'm 89 years old, and you wouldn't have thought.
And they guessed it.
And I'm thinking like, dang, bro, like that's insane, bro. But folks that like, I remember asking her. I said like, so what's the secret? Like what? Because I wouldn't have guessed that. Because you coming in, and when they were talking about like the complexities about the situation, I need to get this done and that and then this because I know this, I know that. Damn, sucks. I gotta keep it so vague, but whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's crazy. It wasn't like someone like being 89 years old. You'd have thought they're coming in barely like, oh, me with this.
Yeah.
No, they like this person seemed to have like a real good like head on their shoulders, and they're like, yeah, well, the point to get to this, you got to be intentional about it now, not when you get to 60 years old. You're trying to get now.
For sure.
I talked to myself, I'm like, damn, bro, like that's crazy, bro. That's insane. Okay, so like going through your profile, bro, like it's very clear looking at your profile the appreciation that you have for photography.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff on your profile that is real artistic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you put a couple of those shots because I'm nice with it.
You know what I'm saying?
So I had Apple, and I didn't have a real camera at the time. I just used my phone.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Apple. Shout out to Apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like looking through the profile, I mean I seen pictures.
Yeah, I didn't get a camera till 2016. So when you get to the 2016 mark, most of those or some of those gonna be with the actual Nikon I got.
Do you got brand loyalty to a brand? Or nah? Or you just kind of like whatever?
Yeah, I would say yeah, but then now I like it was just me being ignorant. It's just me being like infatuated with the line that Kanye said on the Chris Brown song. He was like, "Snap your Nikons at the icons with the Nikes on," and I was like, "That was kind of sick." That's like Nikon cameras. Yeah, let me look into that, and I just became a fan of Nikon. But Sony got that pressure. So I mean, I'm not ignorant to. I know what a good camera is, but Nikon ain't no joke either. So, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm just like fully on. Just like I ain't messing with other brand, but my preferred choice would be Nikon though.
That's cool, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So looking through the photos that you have posted, I mean, we got pictures of like you in music studios with your homies.
Yeah.
We got photos of you playing basketball, and then we got a lot of pictures of like places, subjects, and I mean what I mean by that is like environments. Like, oh man, you and your homies playing ball, and you take a picture of the scene, the whole scene.
Yeah.
You have a lot of that when it goes to like the older pictures you have posted, but if you look at the more current stuff, we've introduced a new theme, a new topic. Yeah, and that's the Chronicles of Him.
Yeah, it's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Feel like I need to be in the front of in front of the camera a little more. So, why not?
What led into that? What led into that? Like that switch? Because
I was looking at our page, I was like, man, I see it's like just pictures is like the art. Just my photography and stuff, and it's like you don't really see me too much. So allow me, introduce myself. You feel me? But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw me on there. Also, I need to start posting some more like photography stuff, but I'm gonna post more of me and what I see behind the lens as well. Also, what I was gonna say, I need to do some more reels. That's what I need to do. I need to get in the reel game, see what that be like. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to be a little more active on my page, especially what I want to achieve and get towards. So it's time I get into that. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. I got a little bit of a rapid fire. Nah, not so much a rapid fire, but we'll call it a rapid fire.
All right.
We've talked about food review. Folks don't know that what we talking about when we say food review.
Food
But they about to know.
Indeed.
They don't know about it, but they're gonna know about it. So in the quick theme of food review, I need top 3 food spots in Houston. It could be any genre. I know that's real. I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it? Does it have to be places I've been to, or just?
No, not necessarily. Like for folks watching that are not from Houston, they visiting. For
okay,
reason.
matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give top 3 places you should try if you do come here. And also the places I want to go and try.
Let's hear it.
Donna Letty's. It's a place I haven't been to yet. Been trying to go for a minute. But yeah, if you come into Houston, the rave is real for real. Let's see.
So Donna Letty's, okay.
Donna Letty's. Let's see. Lulucha is another place I want to go.
What kind of food is that?
I believe it's
Donna Letty's, for those that don't know, is like Hispanic food.
I want to say I'm not too sure, but I do know apparently they have some of the best chicken in Houston. They do like brunch too. So, because with the name La Lucha, I don't know if it's like a Mexican restaurant or, but I know for sure they supposedly have some of the best fried chicken. So I want to try them out. And number 3.
Hold on, real quick on fried chicken.
Yeah.
What's your spot to go to for that? Because I know that's real divided for folks.
I mean,
for me, that's KFC, bro, all the way. Popeyes is cool. I like Popeyes. I can rock with Popeyes.
If we talking chains, then Popeyes.
Damn.
Churches just slept on though. Churches slept on. But if we talking like a mom and pop, I would say I haven't found any like really good spots. But like back in the early 2000s, like the late 90s, I don't know if you're familiar with Timmy Chan's.
I've heard of it.
They had some of the best. Yes, depending on what location you go to, but they got some of the best fried chicken. I haven't had it in a while. The fried chicken it is, and you get it with the brown rice with the gravy. Chef's kiss. I know that they used to have some baked chicken Frenchies, even though that's more franchise now. But back then, it wasn't that many. But they had some good fried chicken for sure. Yeah, man. I know some other spots. If we talking like hot wings, it's a place I order from like a lot. It's called American Wings and More. They got this hot honey. Crazy. I get it every time. 10-piece. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of wings, Drums of a Flats. I don't care what you say.
For real?
Drums of a Flats.
Because folks out there, but most people watching are probably going to choose flats over drums.
And I will say they're probably a female. No disrespect. No disrespect at all. But I feel like from what I've seen, most females like flats. I like both. I don't care. But if I had to pick or choose, it's definitely gonna be drums. What else? Okay, so back to the top 3. Donna Letty's, La Lucha. Let's see. Breakfast Club. It's too basic. Everybody go to Breakfast Club, but shout out to the Breakfast Club. My homie used to wash dishes back there.
That's cool. The third one is it's tough. Hey, Houston,
it is tough because
Houston has good eats.
I don't want. We got good eats, but I don't want to give them like every like something everybody knows to go.
Okay, so you putting folks onto like the real, like you got to be part of the culture to know what's going on here.
Type.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Damn. I can't think, cuz.
That's cool. That's cool, bro.
Hey, man, just go to TikTok, bro. You'll find something.
Find something on TikTok. We like that. Okay. Steph Curry is signing a 10-year shoe deal with Chinese company
Li Ning.
What you think about that, bro? You think
I mean,
come on, you gonna buy a Li Ning shoe, bro? He should.
I didn't even buy Under Armour.
You didn't buy Under Armour?
Nah.
Nah, me neither, bro.
I guess I'm not too surprised by it, because like I didn't see him signing with Nike because Nike fucked up. That's what made him go to Under Armour anyway, because like I think they had spelled his name wrong, or they had like a slideshow up, and it was for somebody else, and they just basically tried like a copy and paste, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm done with these fools."
That was Nike, huh?
Yeah, it was Nike.
That's
so
crazy work, bro.
I know he wasn't gonna sign with them. Adidas, maybe, but yeah. But yeah, I just knew he wasn't gonna sign with the big hitters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just knew. Yeah, I could see him, but 10 years though, I don't even think he gonna be playing 10 years.
Nah, hell no. You know what people been saying is that he's heavily into golf, and that apparently the company that he signed with, like they're willing and down to like continue on with him past basketball and into golf.
I could see that, or him doing like a casual shoe, like some kind of like loafer dress shoes type shit, something like that. I can see that. But hey, shout out to him, man, getting that bag.
Yeah, man.
How much was it again?
I don't have the numbers here, bro, and you know what? I haven't heard the numbers, to be honest.
I just heard it was 10 years, but I think it was like
something. Oh, I think it might have been
at least 9 figures. I think it was at least 9 figures.
I think it was something about like 400 million.
That's crazy.
400 to 500 million. Isn't that insane, bro?
That's insane.
What's crazy about
him being
that,
in California, they take a little over half. And he's still sitting up
200 million.
Yeah,
in the bank.
Just chilling.
I remember seeing a video about Cam Newton talking about getting paid and what it's like to get paid in the NFL, and how like he's like, yeah, bro, every game day, literally your bank account. Well, because he had a crazy contract being like, you know, a really good player like that.
Yeah.
But that, you know, you just, sure enough, Monday morning you get deposited a couple milli. What? I can't believe that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Signing bonus. Christian Watson from the Green Bay Packers just signed and got a $31 million
with Green Bay
bonus. Yeah. Hey, do you know Jordan Love, the quarterback for Green Bay Packers, went in high school together?
I think you said something about that.
I was playing football.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was playing football, and his dad was a coach. And I mean, I'm probably like 4 or 5 years older than him.
Yeah.
And so he was a little scrawny ass kid, just kind of like dad, you know, coach's son, just kind of running around and stuff. Bruh, what? Now he's quarterbacking the Packers, and he's pretty decent, bro. That's kind of cool.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I met Michael Beasley my freshman year.
Michael Beasley?
Yeah, he was a freshman there too. It was crazy. I seen him. It was like a little college party that was been thrown at some like lounge. And I was like walking to the back, and I forgot who I was with, and like he was just like leaning against the wall with some I guess it was like some people from the basketball team, and like he had nodded me. I was like, "What's up?" And he dabbed me up. And I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "What's good?" You know what I'm saying?
That's sick, bro.
And I feel like the only reason he dabbed me up, he probably thought I was on the football team. He thought I was another athlete. You know.
Okay.
But that's how I met him, man. Wish I would have been a little more of a friend to him, because you know I know you seen the Shannon Sharp interview. You know what I'm saying? Like what he was going through, especially when he got to the league.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, things working out for him. He good right now. But
yeah, man.
Yeah, I would have definitely been like a cool shoulder for him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to talk to, help him to go through what he going through. But hey, man, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. But no, he was a cool dude, man. Crazy, killing it in college. I got to go to one game. I don't think he played that game, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't really get to see him play, but it was dope though. Being out there in Kansas, man. Shout out to Kansas State, man. Every man a Wildcat.
Okay, and we obviously happening in sports news is Myles Garrett being traded to the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
And obviously that's blockbuster news. Everybody's watched videos on that, heard about everything, all the details in that. But I think what's interesting is the fact that Aaron Donald on that same day posts a video on his Instagram, and it's a video of him working out, and the caption was just #ready. And then
I doubt he come out of retirement.
You doubt it? You think so? I think he's gonna do it.
I don't think he's gonna do it because I mean,
Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, and you still got Puka
that's crazy.
Devontae Adams.
The Rams just won it, right? Who just won the Super Bowl?
The Seahawks beat the Patriots. Patriots
win
there,
Seahawks,
bro.
I'm tripping.
Damn, Patriots win there. I was hot about it. I live streamed it and everything. Damn it.
Fuck, what was I finna say?
Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald. You don't think he's coming back?
Nah, cause like, what is he gonna do? Like
that is true. I mean,
I don't think he'll make much of a difference. Not saying he was a good or anything. It's like, okay, you buffing up your defense, but what your offense gonna do? I don't know what the offense was like during the season, so I could be just misspeaking.
I mean, Matthew Stafford won MVP.
True.
So the LA Rams, they got a cool. I mean, with Myles Garrett being there, they're trying to win now, and they probably.
So
could.
I guess I'm tripping. Yeah, I mean,
man,
who knows?
I'm trying to hop on the bandwagons, bro. So real talk, I'm a Patriots fan, Lakers fan, and a Dodgers fan. But I'm trying to be a Spurs fan. I'm trying to be a Rams fan. And Dodgers, we stay there.
Don't do that, man. Don't.
But you know what's crazy? I'm not a Rams fan only because when I lived there, the Rams weren't there. They were in St. Louis.
They was in St. Louis.
I don't know. We didn't have a team.
But they're originally from LA, I think. But I know he's in LA first, then St. Louis, and then back to LA.
Who do you got winning the finals? I know we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but to kind of solidify your pick, who you got? Do you think the Knicks?
I think the Knicks gonna do it, man, and this is it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see them turn up.
If Jalen Brunson wins it, do you think he's the greatest Knick ever?
Oh, nah, but he might be they might put him on the Mount Rushmore, especially they ain't had a title in like almost 50 years. Or matter of fact, look that up because I know it's like in the 70s or something. The last one, so yeah, for him to get one now. And for all the hardship they've been through, yes, they gonna throw him in the Mount Rushmore. I think Cat, he's gonna win Finals MVP, unless Jalen somehow steals it from him, and then like Cat goes into a shell, but they still end up winning. I think Cat got it though. So yeah.
That's kind of cool, bro. I've been busy at work, so I haven't been able to watch like all the games. I'm obviously going. I was going for the Spurs, mainly because I was on OKC hate watch because they swept the Lakers.
It's crazy because it's a girl that I follow. She make content dealing with Lakers. She hoops.
Nah,
she has ball. I think her name is Pika.
Okay,
she's doing the same shit because like we spanked the Lakers. She was just praying on our downfall. Like, damn, bro, like, and like just take your L and be cool. Cause yeah, with the hate that Shay gets and everybody hating on us, it's only because we at the top. As soon as we start declining, they ain't gonna care. They gonna be like, oh yeah, that team was good. You know what I'm saying? And then you might have one random person, oh, but the free throws, like, bro, we wasn't even in like the top 10. Shea wasn't, he was like 8th, like during the regular season. He wasn't even leading. And man, when you tell them that, they try to move the goalpost, like, oh, it's just the way he gets fouled. It's just how he does what he flops. Like, all right, bro, just like he the only one that does it. It's just mad because he's, you know what I'm saying, efficient.
Mm-hmm. Cause good at it.
So it's
he's like, good at it, bro. Like. That's kind of what I
damn if you do, damn if you don't.
For real, bro. I mean, bro, anybody can learn the skill of doing that, bro. To be honest, it is what it is. What's your favorite color?
Burgundy, and also like this green, this color green, like a forest emerald type green. Nice. But yeah, burgundy and green. That's my joints.
Coke or Pepsi?
I ain't gonna lie, Pepsi. Even though they burnt Mike, but Pepsi.
No way.
I always like the blue label, cuz neighborhood.
You said you've been playing Burn.
Nah, but
Yes, sir. Respect for MJ, the king
I
of pop.
I like the Pepsi mainly because of the blue color.
For real, bro? Why?
And I always thought people hated Pepsi, and it's like, oh, Coke is this, Coke, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever. But I just want to be different. But yeah, Coke.
So Coke,
Pepsi.
We like burgundy's our favorite color. You morning person or a night? Well, I think I know that, but morning person or night person?
I could try to be a morning person, especially if it's breakfast involved. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha he he. But nah, I kind of want to say both, cause I can be up with the owls, man. Depending on what I'm doing. But definitely, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Being up during the day, get stuff done during the day. But yeah, I'll say both, kid.
If there was one piece of advice that you've accumulated in your years of living that you can pass on to the next generation of folks that are living on this planet Earth, what would that be?
Piece of advice. It's not something that I've received myself. It's just through trial and error and just what I've been just going through. Just, I would say, give yourself grace. Never say no all the time. Just, you know what I'm saying? Live your life and be free. You know. There's not much to it, you know. And oh yeah. Don't think you run out of time either. Don't rush. Just take your time.
Yeah, bro. I remember hearing I used to struggle with that, thinking I'm out of time, thinking like,
yeah, I still be trying to fight that, and it's like man, 2 more years, I'll be knocking on the 4-0. But I'm excited to hit that too, though.
Hell yeah, bro.
But yeah, just, you know, growing up thinking I would have it all by then. You feel me? But everybody's story is different. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Some may get it faster than others, and some, you know what I'm saying, get it when the time is right. Mm-hmm. So I'm slowly but surely trying to accept that, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to keep up with my peers and being like, oh man, I'm being left behind. It's like they journey in my journey.
Facts, bro. That's what it is.
So
that's what it is, bro. And honestly, like when it comes to that specific topic, I'm real passionate about that because like half of my life was living thinking I was supposed to inherit the church and be the pastor of the church. And I didn't know how I felt about that, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like nothing against like the church and God and like, yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm for that and I'm with that and I love, you know, Jesus and, you know, all that stuff. I love that. I love it. But like there was a part of my life that was it. That was it, bro. Because like when I was a kid, I remember my family asked me at a little family gathering, like, what you want to be when you grow up? So I'm bad, just like Dad. And he was a, you know, singer and a preacher and whatnot. And they took that to heart. And that was it, bro. I mean, they sent me to Bible school. I mean, it was like, that's it. You're gonna be the next one because you said that, didn't you?
That's
bro, you're 4 years old, dog. What you know? What, I mean, you say anything. I don't know.
I got a question.
Let me hear it, dog. Let me hear it.
So, what was going to church like for you? Like, what time was it you had to get up, and what time did you end up being home?
I feel like my experience is a little different because I was part of the music band, and so. It wasn't like I was just like going to church just to like attend. I was playing the trumpet for the church. So,
but nice with the trumpet though.
Hey, you know what? Hey, and it's funny because like I've been trying to reconnect into my musical roots.
Yeah.
Because even though I play like, bro, music, man, bro. Since I was in middle school till like my mid-20s, music. I was a trumpet player. If you'd asked me who is Steven, not a photographer, he ain't a dude with nothing. It was just music. I was a trumpet player. That was it.
Yeah.
And so for me, my church experience was tied heavily into me participating in the music band. And so it was heavy. Like, it was more than just like, okay, we got the Sunday service, we got the midweek service, and that's pretty much it. Hell no. It was we have Sunday service. Service starts at 11. I'm getting there probably around 9 a.m. because we got to do sound check. We got to rehearse maybe a couple of songs and get ready for it. And then we do that on that Sunday, right? And then after church, again, my dad being part of music band would get invited to places, and he would definitely market himself like, hey, we can visit your church and play some music and whatnot. So and I mean, sure enough, we did that a lot. So Sunday after church, we're going to maybe drive, because we lived in a small little town north of LA. Yeah. Past a little pocket town. Okay. But we were like kind of like close. If you want to get to San Fran, we can get there. If we want to get to LA, we can get there. If we want to get to like, Sacramento, any of the big cities, we can get there in, relatively in an hour. Right. And so Sunday after church, we'd go visit a church. And my dad would do the whole thing, singing, ministering, preaching, whatever. And so in my upbringing, it wasn't just me like, hey, I was just forced to be there. It was more like I was participating heavily. So my week looked like Sunday's church and maybe an event after the fact, drive out somewhere and do it. Monday, day off. Tuesday, we had service, midweek service. So we get there early, maybe get there about probably 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Service starts at 7. We don't leave till probably like 9, 10 p.m. Wednesday, we had practice. So we get there at 5, 6 p.m. Okay. Stay there till midnight, practicing, rehearsing. That's Wednesday. Thursday, we're probably flying out somewhere. And I hope I hope I'm not making it sound like it was such a terrible experience, because I mean I look fondly on those days, so I don't want it to come across as if I'm complaining, because I'm not. I feel you. Yeah. And so Thursday, we're flying out somewhere, bro. I'm talking about anywhere in the States, Peru, Africa. I mean, Switzerland. I mean, we've gone, bro. I mean, New York, you name it.
Passport tatted, okay,
bro. Dead ass. I have a passport that's literally tatted, dog. I've traveled, dog. I've lived a couple of lives, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to get like that, man. I'm gonna have to renew mine in a couple of years, though.
So Thursday we're traveling. Friday we're also traveling. Saturday we're also doing events like concerts. Yeah. And so my church experience revolved heavily around my participation in music. And so it was heavily involved. It was my life, bro. Yeah. It was my life, bro. Like, literally, when I was new... Oh, damn, I was about to say where we work. When I was new at work... Yeah. When people would ask me, hey, what's up with you, bro? Like, what you got going on? Because, we always do that to new folk. You know what I mean? We're trying to get to know. Literally, and especially, I was real convicted about that. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm here in H-Town because we're planting the church. That's literally... That was my answer to everybody. Yeah. Hey, so what you got going on, bro? What's up with you? What you got going? What turns your gears? I'm here for church, bro. This is just a means to an end. I'm here for church. Obviously, that went south because my pops ran off in a classic story. But damn. But yeah, so like for a minute there, like my like it kind of like not mess with. Yeah, kind of like I had to kind of separate my parents, because that was like they kind of split up in a dramatic way. Right. And they were the pastors of the church, so it was like I had to split away that versus my own feelings and a relationship with church and God and all that stuff. So yeah, man, that's a life once lived, bro. When I talk about that with my fan band, we talk about, bro, because to be honest, dude, like the fact that we came out here was like a leap of faith, because we had life set. Right. I mean, my parents had the big family house. Yeah. They had their own income. Obviously, they had their stuff. I had to figure out my own way. But it's like having parents that had, that had it like that. It's kind of like we have life figured out. We had parents, provided the first car, and it was nice at that. Life was set, bro. Life was set. And all of a sudden, my pops got, he started talking about how, hey, I feel God calling us to Houston. Like, what y'all think about that, fan band? Like, not like that open, but like, hey, I feel like, like that God's pushing us towards Houston, so there might be a move out there. There might be a change there, and so we came out. But
was the reason because the female was in Houston?
Well, you know what? So to be honest, like that the story of my dad is still being written. Yeah. So there's still stuff that we have yet to find out, and yet like there's things that like have to be resolved for us to know the full story. Okay. But like So at the time, the thought was, okay, my dad being part of a band that was real influential, traveled the world, played stadiums. I'm talking about like stadiums, bro, like MSG, NRG.
That's crazy.
Big time, bro. And to be fair, when the band that my dad took over was popping, it was a different singer. My dad kind of took over and was still like, they had two like hit albums, but it was like the what made bam the band was a different guy. But my dad took over. It was hugely influential, whatever. Damn, what was I talking about? What was I talking about?
I'm talking about your dad. He blew up or whatever.
He was doing his thing, bro. He chooses Bakersfield. Like, so we're part of a bigger church in LA.
Yeah.
And they were hugely influential, bro. Hugely influential. I mean, in the Hispanic culture, the church. I mean, for example, the church had 5,000 members, and they had like 3-4 services a day, each one packed. I mean, it was big time.
It's like one of the mega churches.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So, okay, let me make it quick. So, my dad's the prodigy child. He's a singer. He's got a crazy voice. Right. Everybody loves him, and once in a while he shares a message, and people, wow. And then all of a sudden, hey, I feel like I gotta, hey, this was in LA. I feel like God calling me to my own church.
Okay.
So we go to a little small ass town in Bakersfield. It's a little 2 hours north of LA.
I know about Bakersfield.
For real?
No, it's not that I've been there. Like, so.
What? B-Town, that's crazy.
It's a dude by the name of Kevin Edwards Jr. Like, he used to do like comedy skits.
Oh, yeah.
He was from Bakersfield. That's the only reason why I knew about the place.
He was from Bakersfield, no way.
But now, like, he has like a gaming channel. Like, he played Roblox.
Oh yeah. He got the purple Lambo. Everybody knew who he was by his purple Lambo.
Yeah, because he started out doing like comedy skits. Then he'd do like daily vlogs. And then like he did the gaming channel, and that channel blew up, and that's all he started doing. He was just like making bank. So,
everybody knew the purple Lambo.
But yeah, that's how I know about Bakersfield, because of that guy. But shout out to him though.
Hey, you know what? Like, now that, especially y'all hearing this, bro. Like, once you hear the word Bakersfield, you'll see it everywhere. Like in the movie with Tom Hanks, Castaway, where he's left on the island, he got a little ball. Wilson.
Yeah, the little volleyball.
The little package that the ball comes from is from Bakersfield.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to get sent to Bakersfield. So Bakersfield's in a lot of stuff in pop culture, which is crazy. Secretly, but it's there.
Yeah.
So we go to Baco, and then we're there for a handful of years. I mean, a lot of years, establishing something beautiful, kind of, sort of. Where I told you, life is kind of sad, dog. I mean, we're kind of sad. And then he starts getting that pull to Baco. I mean, to Houston. We start talking about it. It was like a 5-year process, and then he comes out here. And I don't think that his female was out here.
Okay.
I like, if anything, that's the question that we have now. Cause I told you the story's still being written. I ain't talked to my pop since the day he told us about his mistress.
Yeah.
He told us that on Mother's Day. Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
Every time there was like a holiday, we would like because every holiday he would come out with something. 4th of July, all of a sudden we talking about, hey, what? Christmas, something else came out.
Damn.
What? Mother's Day is the day. I remember because my parents were struggling in their marriage, and me and my sister were like, man, every time we talk to my mom, we're always like a little bit more direct, like, come on, mom, like, damn, girl, like, fix yourself, man, let's get this stuff right.
But
with my pops, we were a little bit more respectful, kind of like, we're just not gonna talk about it. I don't know, like, you grown man, you got your stuff. And I remember me and my sister talking about like, hey man, we got to start poking at him too, bro. Like, what? Come on. I remember that day we were like, you know what? We got to make that decision. Me and you, like me and siblings, we're in this together. We got to make that decision to do it. And it was that Mother's Day. He dropped that bomb on us. And so, again, long story short, now that we look back on it, I think he probably wanted us to stay in Baco. I think because I remember one of the things he said is like, I got no problem with your mom. If you tell her to come, I'll live under the same household here. I'll live under the same household as her. I mean, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
And I think he was giving us a task that he thought was impossible, but we made it happen. Because you think, come on, dog, if two folks is divorcing, moving to another state, they're not going to go together.
Right.
Nobody's going to do that. And so I think he kind of gave us that like, yeah, if you tell her to come and get here, yeah, for sure, we'll try to make it work. And we made it happen. We convinced my mom, look, mom, make it with this and that, try, effort, whatever. And she came. And then I don't think he thought that we would actually succeed in getting her here. Yeah. Because it seems real, like the odds are long to get her to get here. So I don't think he came here because Mistress was here. I think that stuff happened before. I think there was some infidelity that happened before. I feel like that weighed in his heart. Yeah. And then the little kid that happened because of that. I think the kids growing up, I think it kind of weighed in his heart. So over time, it kind of just, I think it probably weighed in his heart enough to where he bounced, dog. What's crazy about it though is that when he bounced, bro, he didn't say, that's it. That's the last time that conversation. Yeah. He said, hey guys, I want to like let y'all know that I'm thinking that I'm having a little bit of a friendship. It's kind of cool. Kind of this and that. Like I wanted to let y'all know, like communicate with you guys. And I said, okay, Pop. So hey, you know what? Look. At the end of the day, look. Do I want you to be a mom? Yes, I want that. But at the end of the day, I get it, bro. Like humans can have differences, bro. And if it can't work, bro, I understand. And I told him that. I'm like, but like, look, if you introduce another woman here, like that's cool, Pops. Look, be happy. At the end of the day, be happy. But I'm not gonna be part of that every single day. Like I'm not gonna go. We're gonna kick it on the couch and we're throwing feet in the air, watching the game, kicking it, and it's a different lady, and we're gonna do all this stuff. Go to dinner and it's a different lady. I'm like, I can't be part of that. But Pops, look, I love you, man. Let's go to dinner. Let me invite you out to the movie. Let's kick it. Let's hit to the Astros game. Let me just not be part of that every day. He didn't like that. He felt disrespected by that. He told us, he's like, I can't believe that you would say that to me. Wow. How could you not understand? I was like, man, Pops, I mean, I don't know how you can't understand that you can't plug and play. So it's a deeper story, bro. It's still being written. Okay. But that stuff, that's a crazy little story right there. Indeed, that's a crazy little story, dog. You're crazy. Yeah, man. Ronnie K.
What's happening?
Before we close out this wonderful episode that has been quite a dream.
Indeed.
Is there any last questions? I mean, I know you asked about that little scenario. I'm an open book. Any lasting questions, comments, concerns before the final thoughts? Because I'm gonna give you a little opportunity to speak to the folks. Anything I didn't cover that you're like, hey man, we gotta talk about this real quick. Anything at all? You don't gotta have nothing, bro. I want. No,
I ain't. I'm drawing blank, bro.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. That's all right. Man, bro, this has been quite the episode, my boy.
Indeed, it has.
It's been quite the episode. I think
part 2 needs to be done.
Part 2 is definitely gonna happen. That's for sure. Gonna happen. But everybody, look. This is the Background Noise podcast. Look, I tell you guys every single time that we do an episode. There's nothing but good things happening here. Remember, shop the Seventh Hour brand. Seventh Hour is the belief that art comes from within. That you are the art, not the product of which you produce, but you. Art comes from within. And Seventh Hour is just a reminder to pursue your one wild and precious life. So don't forget to shop the brand. Everybody, this is another episode of the Background Noise podcast. Ronnie K.
Yo.
The mic is yours. Plug the folks in, bro. Where can they find you? What you got going on?
Man. Super what can we expect? RJ. SUPADUPARJ.
Yes, I.
Looking to do my podcast soon. Everyday Flaw Shit.
I like that.
Also gonna be doing some sandwich and burger reviews. Last Bite Boys also. Other than that, man, I'm just trying to shoot content, just, get my face out there so you know who I am.
Yes, sir, bro. Hey, you know what? That has been another. Any lasting thoughts?
That's it, man. Just follow your boy. Stay tuned to the adventure.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, look. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we got a lot more going on this channel than just the podcast. I appreciate y'all. There's been another episode. If you guys want to see more of Ronnie K on the podcast, on the channel in general, feel free to let me know in the comments. Press like, because we got a lot going on, bro. There's a lot going on this channel. There's a lot going on for us here in H-Town, baby. But that has been the Background Noise podcast. Much love. I think we good to wrap it up, bro.
Good, dog.
That was cool, bro. Hey, this was a long time coming, bro.
Yeah, long time, long overdue.
And this
long
was
overdue.
cool, bro. I really rocked with this episode, bro. This was cool.
For sure, man. We get another setting.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yes, sir. So everybody like, subscribe right into the show. A Background Noise podcast at SEVENTHAURA.com. Shop the merch. Remember, it is made to order, so expect slightly longer shipping times. But you can look at everything at SEVENTHAURA.com. And yeah, much love. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ronni K, thank you for stopping by.
Indeed.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy spacecitysteve. Look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here so you don't miss out on any 7th Hour productions. Hit that subscribe button right here. And remember, it ain't but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th Hour, baby. Let's go.